Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today, we're playing Auto Gladiators for 3 hours, as many of you requested, and honestly, I'm down for it. Let's go, let's play some Auto Gladiators. As always, I assume you have seen this mode before, that you have seen the video where I explain how it works, but let me be honest with you, it's not really that complicated, you'll figure it out. Let me see if I can re-roll into a better character. Oh, Pango goes so hard. Let's play Pango. Like, this hero is actually crazy. Crazy shenanigans you can do with Pango. Although crit is disabled, which might be a bit of a problem, so we'll have to kind of dip into some other things. But I think we can go into injury a bit. But anyway, that's the plan for today. We're just gonna play a whole bunch of this. And we're not buying anything right now. Nope, not buying anything. First couple of rounds, honestly, you just build up economy. This is a mode that... honestly, people have been playing a lot, at least like in our Discord, right? Where, every once in a while we get a new obsession, and this has been it. It originally wasn't very popular in the arcade, but right now it's actually doing pretty well. I think it took a little while to like really attract attention, but that's perfectly understandable, I think, right? It is something that kind of takes a moment to really grow on you, I feel. But it is one of the better modes that's come to the arcade in a while, in my opinion. So I'm really excited to just kind of play it a bit today. We are also going to talk a little bit about spreadsheets today, however. And you might have to help me pick a Magic the Gathering deck for a tournament that I'm going to tonight. So there's gonna be a variety of other issues that we'll have to address in the course of this 3-hour-long gaming session, but that's okay. Okay. We'll get Keen Blade, increases attack damage by 5. There's a 15% chance for the enemy's shield to be failed upon receiving it. That seems really nice, right? I want to have stuff that kind of breaks through our opponent's defenses. So getting this shield destruction seems really good. Pangolier as a character is incredibly powerful, but he is more for a late game character. So we do need to just kind of like build towards that late game. I have also figured something else out, by the way. I figured out how you can level up your character. So you can see down here we have our talents, right? And we get talents level 5, 10, and 15. And you get levels for every time you get one of these abilities leveled up. So there's actually quite a lot of benefit to just kind of getting the level 1 of all of these. And when I say leveled up, you see this 1 out of 4, that's a level up, right? So if we get this to 4, then our character levels up. And then if we get it to 10, our character levels up again, then to 20, then to 40. So you can see it's kind of the most effective at the earliest. We definitely get the New Year's gift. And we had 1,000 gold. Perfect. Reduces mana regen. We don't really care that much about that. Has a 50% chance to apply 5 stacks of poison with each attack. So this isn't particularly important for us. We don't really care that much about applying poison, to be completely honest. But we care about attack. Attack is super good. Did you notice they fixed the tooltips before that starts for 5 levels? No, it's only 4. Yeah, I did notice that. That's good. Yeah, they've been working on this mode. They've been improving it. They've stopped it from crashing as much. Like it was a little unplayable over the past day. When I say a little unplayable, I mean literally unplayable, as in if you try to start it, it would just crash. So there's been some improvements made. But yeah, like I look forward to seeing what else they can do with this mode, right? Again, I do worry a little bit about its like kind of like long-term sustainability, but I think it's just really fun. So I am down for it. I enjoy it. Anyway, we're going to be feeding a little bit in the early game. Oh, by the way, on the left side, you can see that some people, like, it looks like they disconnected. But there's, I think, a visual bug right now where it looks like people are disconnected. If they disconnect at any point, even if they then reconnect, it still looks as if they were disconnected. That's something that I experienced a bit earlier. So, grants 4 attack for every 400 health lost. And for every 400 health lost, we gain a shield. That seems good. Right now, again, we just kind of want to get some general stuff. We get this and we get this. We want to intercept our opponent's defenses. Pangolier is all about bursting people down really quickly. If we get our maximum perfect setup, Pangolier can legitimately end a fight in less than a second, right? And that's really fast. I mean, you can see how long these fights take. They are not that quick. But with Pangolier, you can just go in and murder people in the late game. And that's really nice. Oh, I should maybe explain Pangolia's abilities. Sorry, I haven't done that yet. So, we have Swashbuckle, slashes all enemies with several quick swipes, dealing 4 times of 30 attack damage. So this is our ultimate. And then we have a passive Lucky Shot. Attacks have a 17% chance to disarm the enemy for 0.5 seconds. Damage taken during disarm applies 40 injury. So that's where something like poison could be useful. But this is also something we can trigger with the Swashbuckle, of course. So, you know, there's kind of our synergy. All right, then. Enemies take 1 increased poison damage for every frost. There's a 15% chance for enemies freeze to be voided. Let's get this. For every 400 health lost, let's get some mana. That seems fine, too. Casting ultimate gives us stuff. And let's roll one more. For every 400 health lost, apply 20 stack of injury. That seems okay. Let's get this as well. Again, I'm kind of trying to level up my character by getting a couple of points into everything, although we'll get that naturally. Hey, No Kaze, thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Are you winning? No, right now I'm losing, but with Pangolia, that's to be expected. This character isn't particularly strong in the early game. We do have to kind of work a little bit to try and get to a powerful late game, but hey, that's what we're gonna see if we can pull that off, right? The game is fairly generous if it comes to that. So what do we have? Orb of Corrosion reduces the shield received by the enemy by 2 stacks. A bunch of health, bunch of attack speed. I think it's going to be this. Lowers health regeneration, 12% chance of getting 8 stacks of shield and taking physical damage. No, we'll get this. We have offense, all gas, all the time. We go in. Okay, applies 5 stacks of injury every second. That's okay. We can apply some extra injury. That is damage. Then each instance of casting ultimate inflicts poison. I'm not super keen on that. I don't mind just some HP though. Like that's actually something that I think is generally totally fine to get regardless of which character you're playing. Has a 20% chance to regenerate 30 health with each attack. So this is, again, if it comes to attack, it's kind of our primary sect that we're going for. And sect are these synergies. That's just what they're called in this mode. I think it's a silly name, to be honest. But a little weird. It feels a little weird. It feels a little culty, right? Like it feels like I'm joining a sect because I'm using the word sect. But setting that aside, that's just what they're called. And I'll just call them that, right? But if it comes to the damage sect here, attack sect, that is the one that we are just gonna go for primarily pretty much no matter what. Also, I just had a panic thought and I need to make sure that I have enough drive space. Oh, I am very good. Very smart me. I don't know why I thought I might not have enough drive space, but I don't. I need to delete some stuff, so let's go ahead and take care of this. And here we go. Now we have enough drive space. Very good. Let's get a couple of these, and this, and we're good. Ooh, yeah, for a moment there I was worried, because like I've had that happen before with these 3-hour videos where I start recording it, and then halfway through I run out of drive space, and then the video recording ends. And that's kind of a bit frustrating. So not today. Not today. We have prevented that. Very good. I think I figured out a bit more of the optimal meta. After you get to 1000 gold, unless you get an item that benefits from a specific sect, pick order or reroll bonus. Always spend the 100 gold for random ability instead of reroll, as it also rerolls the shop. I don't know about that. I'm gonna get another New Year's gift, I suppose. I have had pretty good success just rolling for the upgrades that I'm actually looking for and actually maxing out these sects early. Like getting the powerful upgrades that I'm interested in. I guess I'll get this. I mean, at this stage, there's really no reason to not. Okay, we'll pick this up. Chance to reduce the healing away. And this, and I'll go a little bit below income, that's fine. Okay, let's get extra swashbuckle damage. We're all about swashbuckle. Swashbuckle is gonna be the strongest thing that we have. Like honestly, swashbuckle is super powerful, and we do need to actually max out ulti a little bit as well, so that we have enough resources for it. Although, when I say max out ulti, we don't really need to max it out, we just need to invest a couple of points into it. You'll see. There are very specific upgrades that we're looking for, basically. Any upgrade can be beneficial in comparison. Sure, but these right here, so from the way I understand it, you have a higher chance, and I don't know, maybe there's something in here. Wait, let's ask. How do I gain rare? When any faction reaches 2 out of 3 stars, there's a chance that rare legendary skills of that faction will be refreshed in the shop. Right, so no, it does work that way. So by getting this up to a higher level, I have a chance of getting the more powerful upgrades. And I think that is generally better. We want to make sure we hit those legendaries, we hit those epics, because that's where you go really, really crazy. All right, we'll get this again. And we do still need some poison and some frost, but we'll pick that up later. And then I will get this, and I will get this. Right, but we want to make sure we have the high level stuff here, so that we can find the really powerful upgrades that just kind of cut through people like nothing. You can see that because I have a lot of this attack already, I'm actually starting to win these fights now, which is great. That's ideal. That's exactly what we want. Oh, sorry. Does it always cost 100 gold? So regular upgrades cost 100 gold. Epic upgrades cost 200 gold and legendary upgrades cost 300 gold. But they are worth it. Like, if you can get one of those really expensive ones, then you should. They are just super, super good. All right, let's get these two. And then we chill. And then we chill. How to upgrade the shop? You don't upgrade the shop. You upgrade the shop, I guess, passively by getting stuff. Right? If I have this leveled up, if I have attack leveled up, then that automatically makes my shop better. And so that's kind of like all we need there. We don't have to specifically upgrade the shop. That's just not important. At least with the bottle artifact, you can get any rarity for the random upgrade. Oh yeah, the bottle artifact is crazy strong, but I don't have that right now. Not right now. Like, if you get specific artifacts, that can definitely change your playstyle, but I don't have them, right? I haven't gotten one of those. So it doesn't really apply to me, I think. Okay then. And we kill the creep, no problem. What are we picking up? It does seem like these right here are genuinely disconnected. That's all right. I mean, it happens. This first lobby here, because I wanted to get started immediately. So this first lobby is just, you know, with some pub players. Okay, we can get Heaven's Halberd or Orb of Destruction. No less than 8 stacks of injury will be afflicted. Or triggers 1 time and health drops below 50%. I think this is good. This is good. We go fast, as I already said, right? We try to kill people quickly. But that does also mean we have to be able to sort of take those hits. Increases 1 damage dealt by 1% for every 10% health lost. I actually don't care for that right now. I would rather roll. Here we go, Magic Surge. This gives us mana. We like mana. We do also need to level up ulti as well, right? Because I want some epics from this. There's an epic in there that after you cast your ultimate, you then get a shit ton of mana back. That is what we need, because that way we can kind of start looping the ultimate like crazy. So that would be ideal. Okay. Can I really quick, can you guys help me a little bit with deciding what a Magic the Gathering deck I should bring to the tournament I'm going to tonight? It's a Commander tournament, so it's a 4-player free-for-all format. Now, I have a choice between 2 decks that I can bring, because it's a budget tournament, and I only have 2 decks that are within that budget. We will get this to reduce how much mana our opponents are getting. I don't think I care about this right here. Let me just really quickly buy this stuff. We want this. Why not? And we also get the frost immunity, I think. And this reduces attack damage. We always want to. Oh wait, this actually seems really nice. Okay, we're dropping a little bit below income, but that's fine. Anyway, so I have one deck that's a Slicer deck, and the Slicer deck is really strong. It is super, 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 super strong. But I have tested it a whole bunch now. And while it can theoretically just win the game in like 2 or 3 turns, if your opponents have nothing to deal with it, then you just overwhelm them so quickly they have no chance, you just win on the spot. However, as soon as somebody sees that I'm playing Slicer, they aggressively search for cards in their opening hand, right? They mulligan for cards that, look at this. Oh, 30% health is really nice. They mulligan specifically for cards that will be good against Slicer. I'll get this too. Alright. And then we can get 2 mana region on attacks. And so, my experience of Slicer, despite the deck being super powerful, is that basically from the moment the game starts, I am playing like 1 versus 3 arch enemy. Where it's not a free-for-all game, it is literally everybody on the table against me until I am dealt with, and then they fight each other. And that kind of means that I don't really get to play. And that just doesn't seem very effective to me. Like, that seems... Man, is that really the way to go? Is that how I can win the tournament? It doesn't seem like it to me, right? So, the other deck is a Hydra deck. Now, the Hydra deck is much worse than the Slicer deck. It's kind of slow, it kind of durdles around, but the Hydra deck plays a lot of cards that people don't even know. They don't even know what these cards are. And now, what that does, how that benefits me, is that they don't think I'm a threat. They don't go into it seeing that I'm playing Galgos, Vicious Watcher, and then think to themselves, well, we gotta do something about that. Most of them don't even know what he does. And then after I explain it to them, they still don't get it because it's actually a little bit complicated. There's more nuance to it than it seems at first. So people frequently get caught off guard by it. So when I play Slicer, I gotta be honest with you, I have tested my Slicer deck for 10 games and I won a single one of them. A single one. I can't win with it because every time I play it, even though the deck is so strong, I just get hated out. Everybody just nukes everything they have onto me. And then I don't get to play. And the other deck, the Hydra deck, way weaker. You just kind of hang around, play some Hydras, and then eventually maybe you win. But I'm telling you, that deck does eventually sometimes win. It just kind of occasionally wins. And I don't know. Do you play the deck that's actually good? Or do you go for the deck that's, you know, I mean, it's strong, but dear God, I just can't win with it because everybody just focuses it down every time I play it. I am currently saying I should bring the Hydra deck, right? I'm thinking the Hydras, right? It gotta be the Hydras. It can't be Slicer. Slicer is just... I need to restructure the Slicer deck, I think. I need to rebuild it into an entirely different style of deck and just use Slicer as a secondary effect or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Reduces the stacks of debuffs. Once per round, immediately unleash ultimate one time and health drops below 30%. Yeah, let's go for this. Hey, we're going all out on that ultimate. Boom, boom. Get this, get this. We don't care about these. And we're level 15. 50% chance for swashbuckle. 50% swashbuckle's chance for 15 stacks of injury or 35% chance for 2 slashes on evasion. Now, evasion is not in the pool. So this is sadly not really usable. This is actually super strong. And I would love to have a bunch of evasion going on to trigger swashbuckle. But I guess we have to go for the other stuff. Sounds like you have a personal problem with setting the pace of the second deck. Oh yeah, the Hydra deck isn't very good at setting the pace. No, it's not. Is there a way you can make the Hydra deck more powerful? I actually had to make it less powerful to make it fit within the budget. But the thing about the Hydra deck, that's the weird thing about Commander, right? From my experience is that because it's a free-for-all format, that it's oftentimes actually not the best strategy to play the most powerful version of your deck. Because if you just kind of play weaker cards, what happens is that everybody else just targets each other and ignores you because you're playing garbage. And then at the end of the day, because they have used up all of their crap to kill each other, your garbage can actually win. It's weird, right? But like, that's how it oftentimes plays out. Anyway. Level 15, quick level 15, which is really nice. I'm very happy about the super quick level 15. 12, attack for every bit of health lost. Make sure they don't have any shields. Holy Light detonation, no, don't care, don't care. This is nothing. Frost Strike, this is okay, I guess. This right here gives us mana if we lose health, though. Actually, I think I'll go for both of these right now. So I don't mind dropping below 1,000 gold as long as we're not going below 800. And let me explain to you why. Because I get 10 interest per round, right? Oh, like, sorry. I get 10 interest per 100 gold. So if I go to 800, I lose 20 gold. If I go to 900, I lose 10 gold in the next round. Now, locking costs 20 gold. This is a mistake that people often make with these types of games, where they think that locking is free, but it's not. Locking costs 20 gold because you're giving up a shop roll. And since we are losing out on the possibility of that shop roll, we also see less options, we see less stuff. So generally speaking, I like it a lot more to yeah, we'll just leave that there. I like it a lot more. Instead of locking and getting the 20 gold and then having to roll, I would rather just fall below and then have more power in the fight. And then I have the same amount of money afterwards anyway, because I get a free roll at the start of the round, right? So it's fine to fall below 1,000 as long as we are at about, at above 800, right? It is also worth keeping in mind that economy, although important, don't get me wrong, particularly in the early game, you want to make sure you have good economy. The longer a game goes, the less emphasis you should put on maintaining perfect economy. What professional teamfight tactics players pretty frequently do is something called a roll down, where they will just spend most of their money, except for like 20% or so, and just build the strongest board they can in a single turn, and then use that board to rebuild their economy. And that's totally fine to do. All right, we just kind of get a couple more things here, and then chill. But again, it is not necessarily as simple as maintain the best economy at all times. It's actually not really that important to always have the highest possible amount of money. It's fine to lose out on a little bit of it if it can save you life. It's fine to lose out on a little bit of it if it lets you see more things in the shop, right? More options are valuable. Right? Oh, and yeah, Charlie is right. Sometimes that's a good way of thinking about it. Sometimes an upgrade is just worth 120 gold. It's just how it is. Okay, each attack increases your attack by 3. So we are in trouble. This is actually a really big problem, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I guess maybe we get this stuff. Yeah, I guess we go for that. Okay. I do want this. I know I just said we shouldn't drop below 800, but we lose another 10, and I would lock. I lose 20 from that, so this is actually still cheaper. This is actually still cheaper if I buy it now, and I do want it. But anyway, so what am I saying? The problem that we're facing here is that a lot of our opponents already have the region upgrade that makes them invincible for a short moment, which is a big problem. That means we're going to have a hard time breaking through them. All right, we'll grab this. So we need to make sure we have a pretty strong defensive build ourselves, because false promise is just super difficult to actually stop, right? Like, that's just 3 seconds of invincibility. I do think that that is probably the strongest upgrade in the game, because late game fights tend to be pretty quick. And so 3 seconds of invincibility just kind of, you know, breaks things a little bit. I mean, arguably, we could try to find it ourselves. Like, maybe we could try to invest a bit more into region, but it just doesn't seem like a great idea. I would rather, like, get to 40 attack right now. I mean, we can definitely beat everybody that doesn't have that specific upgrade. What's the number in the table next to player's gold mean? The number in the table next to player gold. Where would that be? You mean this? I'm unsure what you mean. This. Oh, you mean the little 12 and 7? I actually don't know. My guess would be how many fights you have won? It's the damage they deal when you lose. Ah. I honestly have no idea how to manipulate that. Interesting. Okay. Casting ult inflicts injury, which isn't super valuable. I think we do need more defense, actually. Return region health. Return region health to apply poison. No, let's get this. Let's lean into our shields a bit more. Because we have a chance to regenerate health with each attack, which is nice. Right? So if we get this and we get our shields going, every time we regen health, we gain shield. We can maybe just become tanky enough to survive through these regen builds, because as much as the regen builds are hard to kill, the damage output does tend to be just a little bit lower, right? Just because they're investing into regen. Alright, yeah, see here, this is the problem. This is the false promise, but I think we win anyway. Good. Yeah, again, we do need to invest a little bit into that survivability, I feel. Alright, Poison Strike. Very 400 health loss, gain mana. That seems good. Let's get this as well. Let's get the shield. And then we'll pick up this. I don't think I care that much about frost immunity. Again, I do care about ultimate stuff. I'm looking for some specific ultimate upgrades. Yeah, we have a lot of upgrades, to be honest. We've been just kind of buying a lot. I haven't been rolling as much as I usually like to. But I feel like, considering our opponents here, we do just need a bit more of a balanced lineup, right? It's win streak. Your damage increases every win and every loss reduces it. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Dr. Teaspoon knows more than us. Big brain stuff. And nice. See what I mean? These fights can go pretty quickly. Good. So currently it seems like we are the strongest. Immediately performs 3 attacks. Effect has a cooldown of 3 seconds. See, this is the kind of crap we're looking for. And you know what's also great about this? This also counts as 3 points towards our attack. Look. Wait, it counts as 4! Damn, that's even better than I thought. Each cast of ultimate will regen. So I'm getting these ultimate cast triggers because I want to cast my ultimate as often as possible. Right? And I'm still working towards that. But nice, we got Omni Slash. That's going to be a lot of extra damage. I mean, we might not even get to that sort of infinite loop of casting our ultimate that I was looking for because we invested so much into defense this game. But I do think that was probably the right way to go. But I mean, we are very strong. Nice. Nice. Very good. Take him down. Alright, pre-battle blessing, definitely. Also just an attack damage increase, roll once. Each instance of casting an ultimate has a chance of stunning the enemy. That's nice. And I think that's it. I don't think I care about the poison stuff. I don't think I care about that unyielding spirit thing. Would rather maintain my economy. Although, to be honest, at this stage, economy doesn't actually mean anything anymore. It's just 2 players left. But there will be a couple of fights. So we will roll down. We will use our economy over the next couple of rounds. But I don't think right now, immediately. Let's feel this out first. Let's see what we need. I would rather kind of check what is the problem, if there is a problem. Okay, so there isn't a problem. But if there was a problem, it would actually be that we don't do damage quickly enough. So we just need more damage, right? Luckily, the ones that I was worried about, which were the defense builds, they are gone. So we're fine in that regard. Okay. Let's maybe leave it at 500. Oh, nice, more mana. Oh, well, whatever. Spend our money. Oh, nice. Sick. These are both really good here. I can actually buy this one already, right? But this gives us attack speed when we attack. So that's huge because, of course, we start the fight with 3 attacks. So we should have gotten a lot more powerful right now. And... oh, wow. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close anymore. Now, let me just kind of say this. I think Pangalia is actually one of the strongest heroes in this mode. And... I guess just get the shield? Nah. Oh, that would be so sick. I mean... sorry. I mean, we'll lock it, right? We'll lock it, and if we get there, great. If we don't, then whatever. Because that means we won, right? Like, if we don't buy it, then we win the game. To be honest, we probably win the game right here. Alright, go in. And dead. Literally no chance. Sick. Hey! Pangalia. Now, we could play again, but I don't think we will. Because some people had already left in this lobby. I don't want that, right? Let's just host a new lobby. Some people from the stream. Oh, update. Oh. Okay, let's hope that doesn't stop us from playing. And let's just host a new lobby. See who wants to join. Maybe get some puppies in. And then we can play. And while we're waiting for that, I can show you guys a spreadsheet if you don't mind. Because I need some help. Can you guys help me with my spreadsheet? So I've made a spreadsheet because I think it's, I don't know. I've just been like thinking about running a little tournament myself because I think it sounds fun. So I made a spreadsheet, okay? Here's my spreadsheet. Look at my spreadsheet. Look at my spreadsheet. The spreadsheet has people up here grouped. Then we can put in the name of people. We can put in the budget of their deck. These are their points they're earning for playing the rounds, and this is the total points they have earned. And then down here, I have a ranking system that ranks them according to their score. So I just kind of got some names right here. I'll just put these guys in. So you can see now we have everybody is properly categorized into these groups. No, why did it get rid of my freaking border? There we go. Now everybody is properly categorized into these groups, and we can give them like a budget for their decks, right? So this is how much money each of them has spent on their deck. And then here are their points. I kind of have to assign random points really quick, but it doesn't really matter. You can see that it automatically updates the total number of points over there, and it highlights the 4 players that currently have the highest number of points. Okay? Guys, join my lobby. Password MNI. I'm not just showing you a spreadsheet. I'm waiting for you to get into my game here. So, the way this is supposed to work is that basically we have 3 rounds of games, and then you get points for those games. And you add in the points for those games here. And then the 4 highest ranking players get put into the finals. And there they have to play again. All right. Now, for this, what I've done is I've put together a little query up here. So this entire text here, all of this is actually generated by this query, right? Like all of this is made by this little line over here. And what this does is it picks the top 8 people from here and then sorts them according to their score. So that the highest scores, are up here. Now, what I would really like is in case of a tiebreaker. So you can see right now, these 2 people have a tiebreaker. They are both at 44 points. And one of them would be in the top 4 and one of them would be in the top 5. So one of them makes it to the finals and the other one doesn't. And I would really like it if I could then sort this according to budget secondarily. So that it sorts according to score primarily. And if the score is even, if the score is tied, that then instead it sorts according to budget. So that this guy, Puck right here, would be ranked higher than Luna. And I have no idea how to do that. Is that an if statement? Do I have to like box this into like an if equation as well? This is getting dangerously close to coding territory. And honestly, I don't want anything to do with that. So if anybody feels so inclined and could let me know what I need to do to make that happen, because I am not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle it. I'm pretty happy that I just managed to make my... I'm pretty happy I managed to make my query work to that extent. I would solve it by adding 0.01 points to each player's total according to their budget rank. That's interesting. So the score, you would add or subtract you would add points equal to the budget, but it would have to be inverted. So it would be 1 divided by budget, right? So that the smaller budget gets the higher value. And then it would rank according to that anyway, and then we can just filter that out. I didn't even consider that, and I think I might even be able to make that work myself. Because that's literally just this formula over here, right? Like, I just have to take this sum, and then plus 1 divided by the budget. And now this is still 12. And if I then expand this down here, now the Luna is higher ranked than Puck. And then I just have to take this and take the numbers formatting for it. Wait, no. Number formatting. Wait. Custom number format. We are only using full numbers. We did it! We did it! We're so smart, actually. Oh my god. Thank you. That's great. We did it. Right, it works now. It works. Like, if everybody has the same score. Okay, I gotta make it pretty again. If everybody has the same score. So let's say, let me just take this out, right? So if everybody had a score of 1, then it should now sort according to budget. Yeah, it's sorted entirely according to budget. Oh, we're so good at this. Thank you. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Do we want to play a good strategy or a shit strategy? We can go Nature's Prophet. I mean, we just played Pango. I don't think we want to play Pango again. Let's play something garbage. Well, same score and same budget. It's very unlikely. I will add budget according to cents. So the budget won't be 45 euros. The budget will be 45.59. And if there is a tie there, then we'll flip a coin.
9.
It's just incredibly unlikely.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I actually want this.
2, 1.
Yeah, saving money, by the way, in the early game, I also think is fine as a strategy. Like, you want to get as high as possible, so you want to get picky with what you're buying, but I think it is worth buying. You absolutely do not want to roll. If you're rolling, you're making a mistake in the first couple of rounds. If you're buying, that's fine, but you should be picky, right? We should be picky. Oh, I'm so happy about my... I was gonna go and make... Oh, I don't want this to be a currency over here, though. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm so happy that it was that simple. Look at that. See, this is, I don't even think like a programmer. Apply. Perfect. Why is this 2 now?
10.
Because the budget is 2 euros, so it's so low.
7, 6, 5.
Oh, this is shit.
2, 1.
I mean, to be honest, we should probably go for our ultimate a little bit. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, I should explain Nature's Prophet abilities, not just spreadsheet. Sorry. So, We have Tangle Vines. Summons vines to ensnare the enemy for 2 seconds, dealing 35 magical damage per second. Each existing ward will add 1.5 seconds of duration. A ward can share damage for the hero and attack once every 1.5 seconds. And then Ward Shield. Wards take 4 less damage. A ward can share damage for the hero and attack once every 1.5 seconds. So basically the way this hero works is that we want wards. Wards are this right here. Unyielding Banner. After defeat, the next base income for the next round is increased. Designates a random ability as treasure. Learning the treasure ability grants 7 random abilities. Of course! Shit, it's freeze. I guess we're building freeze. Just get it. First try. I did that recently. Genuinely. I was just like, fuck it, we bored. I'm gonna buy everything freeze I can find. But yeah, the way this character works is that basically we want to go for wards, which are a little buddy that we summon. Also, we crashed them or we will reconnect. But it is a little IO that we can summon that stands next to us and attacks. And also, if we take damage, then the IO takes a portion of that damage. So we share our HP with them, which is a nice way of kind of like splitting up our survivability. And, splitting up our HP makes it so we can take hits better. But yeah, I do need to restart the game really quick. Give me one moment. This is going to happen a couple of times today. Sorry, this game all just crashes. It just does. But we can reconnect and it's fine. And it's an auto chess, so it's not like it's super terrible if we do disconnect, right? So it's fine. Man, I'm so happy about my spreadsheet now. Thank you very much, Dr. Teaspoon. Although I should probably make this like a smaller number so that it always has the so that we don't accidentally make it have like a full round number and it's always just kind of like a small modifier at the back. Divide by 0.5. Well, I just made it. So my formula is now the sum of the point total plus 0.1 divided by the budget. All right, here we are. Flame Ward. Yeah. Let's get some extra mana too. All right, where are we? This is us. We're losing? We're losing. Well, that's okay. That's gonna happen. No big deal. No big deal. Flame Ward. For every 3 seconds, each ward provides the hero of 20 stacks of Fury. Fury! And Fury increases the attack speed and magic regeneration. Which I think is our mana, right? Like, I'm guessing that means mana. I'm like not 100% sure. But I think that's it.
3, 2, 1.
If the budget is exactly the same, down to the cent, then we'll flip a coin. But again, the odds for that are so incredibly unlikely that I am not worried about it. Okay. So, well, these kind of suck. They're all attack based. 20% chance of inflicting 7 stacks of injury when we attack. 20% chance to restore 6 health when dealing damage. Well, at least this is when dealing damage, not just when we attack, which seems better. All right, let's get ultimate stuff. We care about ultimate because we want to use that as often as possible. And we gotta get Frost because we gotta roll for this bad boy, and then we get Void stuff, and that's it.
7, 6,
Then we bowl with these shenanigans. Fury, from what I understand, also helps defend against Frost. Because like, it's fire, right? So if they try to freeze us and we put ourselves on fire, then that doesn't work as well for them. But yeah, this build, it's just kind of like we got to get these wards going. But the tricky part is actually making the wards deal damage. So we do need the wards to be powerful, but we also need our attacks to be somewhat strong. So it really feels like a bit of an all-rounder build. We have to go... We kind of have to go into everything a little bit. Yeah, Dr. Teaspoon is also not too optimistic. I don't think this is a particularly strong character. I haven't managed to make him work yet. But we'll try. We'll try, right? Healing Strike, again, I do want to build a little bit into attack as well. And then Arcane Ward, each ward increases the hero's ultimate by 35%. Very good. Then we can roll here. Magic Surge is nice. And then I will buy Frost and Frost. And we got it! We don't have to buy Frost anymore. We have been freed! Very good. So, plus 20 Tangle Vines base damage or Blessing of the Ward further reduces damage equal to the current number of wards times 3. Let's get this. Oh, I can't do it right now. That's fine. We'll get that later. Hey, we're going all out on the wards. What's going on there? But that was huge that we got that so early. That just kind of gave us a lot of upgrades, right? And that's just nice to have. It's just good to have. Honestly. Doesn't even matter if they are particularly synergistic. That's the thing about this mode, right? Everything makes us more powerful. It doesn't matter if it follows a specific logic, if it follows a specific path. It just makes us more powerful. Yeah, this is the emoticon thing. Oh, we can also do this. It's a very big emoticon. And after winning a battle, every 1 damage dealt to the enemy courier grants you extra gold, or when the courier takes more than 5 damage, reduces that damage by 3. I don't like these. I would much rather play aggressively and be aiming to win battles, not be aiming to protect myself if I lose. Alright, get this, and we get this. Just all the ward crap. Reduce the damage the ward takes. We could get healing. Do we care that much about healing? I don't think so. I think we'll get incidental healing from our stuff. But I'm not gonna just buy healing. I don't think that's worth it. Because this right here would cost 110 gold, and it's just not worth it for that much, I think. Although it would give us a free roll. But that free roll would then maybe lead to me buying something, which is also really expensive. I think it's better to just skip it right now. Again, our priorities are gonna be ward, attack, and ultimate. And we want attack because the wards have an upgrade that makes the wards deal damage based on our attack damage. So the more attack damage we have, the stronger the wards get. Although right now we're doing really well, so that's nice. It's probably because we already landed this treasure map, right? And that's just a huge deal. For every 3 seconds, each ward applies 20 stacks of freeze, reduces the enemy's mana regeneration, and each cast of our ultimate gives us healing. Reduces attack damage if each crit applies freeze, and there's a 25% chance for the enemy's fury to be failed. I am honestly not super keen on any of these. Maybe reduces attack damage could be okay. Yeah, I think that's fine to buy, even at 110 cost. But it's mostly just because I want to get the attack things up, right? Like, we do need to deal attack damage somehow. The nice thing about the wards, especially once we get a bunch of upgrades for them, we actually can do, we can take a lot of damage because of them. They make you quite tanky. And that's definitely beneficial. Oh yes, my camera. You're right. Apologies. I will scoot over here. Should maybe have done that a bit earlier, but oh well. We'll come in over here. Just hang out in the corner. For each crit, we regenerate health. Don't care about that. Each instance of casting ultimate grants us fury. We're pretty close to getting the fury going on, but yeah, alright, we'll get it. Then healing strike is nice. We care about that. And then we can get arcane frost. Each instance of casting ultimate inflicts freeze. I think I will get this just because I want to get the ultimate thing up. Right? I want to be able to spam Tangle Vines as much as possible. So I am down to just kind of like get the ultimate going. But yeah. I'm playing a bit differently from how I've played in the past. Because what I've done in the past with this character is I've gone all in on wards and defense. And I thought, okay, well, you know, the wards make me tanky. I become even more tankier through my innate defense, and then the wards can do damage, but it just didn't work. I just didn't do any damage. So this time around, I'm kind of going a bit differently. I'm just saying, okay, let's get the wards for defense and then build damage. Although we haven't gotten too many wards, but that's just bad luck. We will get wards. Okay, Heaven's Halberd is really nice. Next attack is guaranteed to do something. Reduces critical damage taken by 40%. I actually like this. I kind of like this, I have to say. But 12 attack? Nah, let's get the Heaven's Halberd. 12 attack is actually a lot. You don't have that high of an attack damage in this mode. Frost immunity, burst magic. Ward has 50% of the hero's attack. So this is exactly what I was talking about, right? This is what we're looking for. This gives us that power that we hopefully are going to be able to use to kill our opponents. Ward has 60% of the hero's attack. With that, we're level 10. Minus 15% damage shared by the ward, or increases damage per second of Tanglevine by 35%. I think I will get the additional damage per second from the Tanglevine. One of the problems that I've had with this character in the past as well is that I reduced the damage shared by wards, and then the wards wouldn't die anymore, which you might say, hey, isn't that good? Don't you want the wards to not die? Yeah. But then they're not keeping me alive, you know? Like, we do want the wards to die, because if the wards die, then we actually had, like, an opportunity to use their health as a buffer. Although I just realized, actually, that health isn't in this pool. Ooh, ward build might be terrible. I don't know if we can buff the HP of the wards at all. Oh no. We might need to go for crits. I think crits can buff the HP of wards. Ooh, that might make our life more difficult. Alright. I don't think here about any of this. Each attack increases your attack by 3. That's very nice. And then, well, I kind of want both of these, to be honest. That seems fine.
10, 9,
And then we just chill.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Hey, maybe the secret is gonna be just getting attack, no matter what we do. We just max that out and then punch people to death. Who knows? Maybe that's all we need. All right. Here we go. Took us down. Then, active use. Spend 100 gold to purchase 6 health for the courier. Can be used up to 3 times. Or block courier health reduction 1 time after defeat up to 2 times. Oh, that seems actually really nice. Purchase 6 health. Oh, I guess I wasn't fast enough at picking, so that's what we get. Alright, Flame Ward is maxed out. Let's roll. Increases the health of the first ward by 50. So we can still increase it a little bit. That's good. I was worried that wouldn't be possible. Then we definitely get this. We definitely get this. We definitely get this. And I think that's it.
10,
Don't want to spend
8, 7,
quite a lot of money on this right here. I don't think it's as important.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Instead, we're just going to kind of leave things and hope we can get more attack damage. We can get more wards. So there's another Nature's Prophet here. Oh yeah, that one isn't dying as quickly as mine. That's fine. We can, by the way, we can get extra wards. So right now we only have 1, but you can see Nature's Prophet just summoned an additional one. And those wards, well, that bonus ward you can summon like that, that just has a set amount of HP. So it doesn't really matter that we can't have health, per se. And look, we actually won. Our garbage build of just kind of getting attack damage somehow worked. Alright, more attack damage, please. The Moment of Courage and Rage Ward. Sure, why not? 20% chance to do a counter attack. And with that, we are also now level 14. We could go for level 15 pretty quickly. I guess we would only need like a little bit more healing or freeze. Is that something we care about? What do we want? 10 ward health regeneration per second or 20% damage taken during Tanglevines can be stacked. Ooh. I mean, honestly, the 10 ward health regen seems really nice. Also, we are actually really strong. That's surprising, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm very happy that we are somehow popping off. Cool. No, it's working. Nature's Prophet, just like in normal Dota, the trick was to just kind of hit people. Alright, each instance of casting ultimate has a 25% chance of stunning enemies. That's fine. We're mostly just buying that so we get more points into the ultimate stuff. Right? We just want that to be kind of as high of a level as possible so we can spam our ultimate. Or we could the 20%. We could get the 20% extra damage during damage taken during Tangle Vines. I mean, that seems like it would be okay. I don't know. I want to do the void stuff though. Hello, buddy. Big boy. Yeah, let's go, Nature's Prophet. Hey, it's working. I mean, that dude didn't stand the slightest chance. That's kind of crazy, but hey, we got there. So, 10 ward regeneration per second increases damage dealt by ward sect abilities by 30%. Hey, I don't even need to read the other stuff, right? This gives us mana if we cast our ultimate. No, let's go for the ward stuff, right? Let's go for the ward stuff. When taking damage, 50% chance to gain 10 layers of fury. Yeah, let's pop off. Why not? Alright, roll Arcane Torrent. Each instance of casting ultimate immediately deals 150 magical damage to the enemy. I actually don't think I care about that. Man, I just want my wards. Yeah, well, we're not finding it.
10, 9, 8,
Maybe I could have spent my 100 gold here on the elixir. But we're doing fine right now.
3,
So, it's not as big of a deal. But it's a bit frustrating that we're not actually finding any ward stuff. I don't know if there is a shared pool. I kind of doubt it. Oh wow, Pango. Oh no. Oh no, Pango is so strong. Oh no, Pango is so much better. Oh god, that hero is so much stronger than us. That's not good. For every 3 seconds, each ward regens the hero for 50 health. Seems good. Restore 25% mana after casting your ultimate. Each cast of ultimate grants extra attack damage. And then each attack increases your attack. Each ward increases the hero's ultimate. Lots of nice synergies. You can see it by hovering over the group. Is that what it means? Pool remaining 20%.
7, 6,
I guess.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
So attack damage is being purchased quite aggressively. Ward. It's being not so much. I mean, it's kind of like neutral, I guess. The only thing that we know is being used up is attack. But the way I look at it is that's not a reason to stop buying it. Because for us, attack is really secondary, right? Like, it's just like, okay, whatever. We've got some attack value. It's fine. Well, for other heroes, this is what they need to do. Admittedly, we are dying, so there's that problem. I'm just going to get this elixir. I'm going to get 10 ward health regen. Because now they have 20 health regen. I mean, that should help. That should be okay, right? Who knows?
10,
Don't want this.
8,
I mean, maybe pivot into more ultimate stuff.
5.
No, I gotta find voids. Look, it's an auto chess, right? Sometimes you play an auto chess and you just don't get it. You just don't find what you're looking for. And when that happens, well, too bad. No need to stress about it, just go next, right? Yeah, Razor takes us down. So, there we go. Ward health. Fury Strike? No. Ward stuff. Ward health. Increases the damage taken by the enemy ward. Whatever. Just ward stuff. I don't really care if it's got any synergy with anything that we do. Just get me more of these ward upgrades so I can find bigger, better ward upgrades. That's all I'm looking for.
2, 1.
Okay. Ooh. That's not great. Oh my god. We've got so many attack things. Whatever. We bought. Oh my god. So many attack things. I'm out of money. We also got a bunch of ward upgrades though. Fearless Charge. The ward charges at enemies and explodes on arrival upon its death, dealing magical damage equal to 100 plus the ward's maximum health times 110%. This would be really good if we had more wards. But we're just kind of hoping to find those. Yeah, I also got Moment of Courage maxed out. And like, we got a whole bunch of stuff, honestly. We're pretty strong in terms of attack. We're just playing the wrong character for it, I think. Alright, please die so I can have your ward stuff. Like, I just want your wards. You didn't die. God damn it, I don't do any damage. No, I'm gonna buy this and then we chill. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? I mean, there's an argument for this to reduce crit strike, but like critical damage, but I think it's not ward. It's not ward. So you know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get the Pango. Come on, we can do it. We can't do it. Oh, it's not even remotely close. I think I have to spend another 100 gold to get HP now. Alright. Archer Ward. Each ward shoots bouncing balls every 1 second, dealing 45 physical damage. I mean, that's great. If only I had more ward stuff. Alright, just keep getting wards. Keep getting wards. Just there we go. Now we're finding it all. Each attack increases our attack.
10,
Sure, why not?
9, 8,
I have so much attack. This feels like a colossal waste of my resources. This just doesn't seem like what I should be doing. But it's kind of denying the other players what they are looking for, I hope. Like, that's my main strategy here. You know, if this means that the Luna isn't finding her attack-based stuff, then in a way, isn't that alright? Doesn't that mean that we are benefiting from it? Probably not, but hey, who cares? Alright. Every 2 seconds, each ward applies freeze. I don't think we need to roll down right now, because we don't really have enough money to roll down anyway, so we just hold it. We just hold it, and we pray. That's it. By the way, after a game is over, we can just continue playing. We can just start over.
8,
So,
7, 6,
I mean, you guys, if you haven't left yet, we could just play again, right?
1.
Although we will probably have to do some new lobbies eventually just to, you know, let some other people play as well. Okay. Wait, why am I winning? I feel like I shouldn't be winning. Maybe attack is just overpowered. Is that it? Is it just that I have this moment of courage? Moment of courage is bugged. Told you. Dr. Teaspoon, you can't reasonably expect me to pay attention to every single goddamn thing you say.
9, 8, 7, 6,
What is that attitude? I told you. Okay. All right. Especially, yes, you do say a lot of stuff, and not all of it is necessarily worth listening to. Let's be honest here for a moment. All right, so moment of courage is what's carrying us. Holy fuck. But this guy still, we're not winning against that. If we're lucky, we get food. All right, we roll down. Gotta roll down, right? Just keep buying all of the ward stuff in hopes of finding something good. Each attack increases your attack speed. Wait! Is this Is this good? This is really good, right?
10,
Oh, I'm 1 point away.
7,
Ah! I'm 1 point away!
3, 2,
God damn it.
1.
Okay, I guess we're just attacking. This is literally just right-click Nature's Prophet with some wards. That's it. Oh! 4th. Well, I guess we get 4th. I guess that's what happens. I gotta be honest, it just wasn't meant to be, right? I feel like we need the health talent in the pool. Like, if we have health and ward, I can see this working because you can really make the wards quite tanky. But that just wasn't possible in this lobby. Also, the wards were like weirdly contested. I definitely do want to try playing wards again, though. We are doing that again.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Even if we get destroyed a second time, then that's just how we go out. Although I don't think 4th is destroyed, but I do have to say, I don't think this was the way to go, right? Like, did you guys feel like this was particularly powerful? I invested so much into attack, and in a way it worked, I guess. Like, I did end up doing well in terms of attacking. But then the question is, of course, why the fuck am I playing Nature's Prophet, right? Like, it's just like... And the wards didn't really do that much. I don't know. Tough call. It seems like it would work better with poison and health and shield, like the defensive stuff, right? Alright then, Pango versus Pango. Hey, I told you Pango's good. Ooh, who's winning? Oh! Wait, no, never mind. I thought that was a surprise comeback, but I guess not. Okay then, is everybody still here? I don't know. We've got Legion Commander. We've got Shadow Fiend. Or we got Razor. I mean, let me refresh this. Ursa, Luna, or Pangolium. I kind of want to play Ursa. I mostly want to play Ursa because Ursa was the first character I played in this game. And I didn't really understand how the game worked then. So I just kind of want to try him again. We'll see what he does. So, for every 3 seconds, each ward applies 10 injury. Each instance of casting ultimate grants shield. What are our upgrades? Overpower instances? Damage reduction? This actually seems really good. Probably not good enough to buy right now, though. Again, it's fine to buy in the early game, I think. But you want to make sure that what you're buying is good. You don't want to just buy random crap. Now, let's explain Ursa really quick. We get each of Ursa's attacks adds 4 stacks of injury, and injury makes you deal extra damage. And Overpower increases our attack speed by 208 attack damage for 4 consecutive attacks. During this time, attacks do not consume injury layers. So we want to have Overpower as often as possible. And we can do some nice things with that. We can get the 7 Overpower instances plus 2 mana regen per attack. So this is all pretty fantastic. And then we go for injury as our primary upgrade path, which I haven't done before, ever. So I'm super keen to give it a go.
7, 6, 5.
Like, that just sounds really interesting, really fun.
2, 1.
I do think it's neat that you can just play again. I'm not sure how useful it is, because from my experience playing pub games, more often than not, players just leave. And I think that's fine. Nothing wrong with leaving after the game is done, right? If you get knocked out at 8th, why would you hang around? Just get into a new lobby instead. But it is nice for kind of private lobbies. That's for sure. Then I think it is really, really handy and really appreciated. So maybe it's just specifically for that, right? It's a cute feature to have. That's for sure. But it's definitely more of one of those bonus features. It's not something that I think is particularly important. Also, by the way, if you can hear some bonking, that's because there's some construction going out over at the neighbors. going on over at the neighbors. Sorry. A dim energy stone. Gain base income equal to hero level times 5. Base energy. Let's get this. Money is always good. Money is always good. You don't have a lot of time to think, so we just gotta pick. Okay. Don't buy anything yet. I don't think these are good enough. Although this is good. Evasion is out. No, this is fine. We can build up a bit of crit. We can get mana from the crit, which is really nice because, again, my goal here is to have endless overpower. I want to lead overpower into more overpower into more overpower. And this should help us get there. So I think that seems alright. We do need some mana regen for that. We also want to hit level 15 as quickly as possible, I think. This right here also gives us gold based on our hero level. It's actually quite a lot, isn't it? This seems really powerful. This seems really, really good. Alright, increased critical strike. That's great. Apply 5 stacks of injury every round. That seems good. This right here is attack. I don't think I'm going for attack. That's maybe silly, but I'm gonna try to not go into attack too much.
3, 2, 1.
So let's just kind of take it easy for the moment. Oh, you got some ward already. Yeah, I was considering a little bit of ward. Ward does have the advantage of kind of starting out at pretty good value. Like 100 HP this early on is quite significant. Alright, it's fine. We lose the fight. No big deal. Got a creep round coming up, but we're already at income. So right now, I think I want to just kind of get myself some levels, some hero levels first. That seems to be the most useful thing. Casting our ultimate inflicts stacks of poison. Instances of crit make us deal more damage. This seems okay.
10, 9, 8,
Let's roll.
7, 6,
This applies injury when we crit.
3, 2, 1.
Injury equal to your current fury layers. We definitely want this. Casting ultimate gives us more damage. Do one more roll. Each ward increases critical damage, but it's just gonna die immediately. It seems kind of pointless. I don't want to get the ward stuff. The thing is that these upgrades, the way they work is that they make you deal, or like they make you do things as long as the ward is alive. So since the ward usually dies pretty quickly, I just don't think it does very much. Okay, we're gonna get attack speed. Basic attacks have a chance to deal extra damage. That seems great. Alright, critical strike gives us a bunch of stuff. We get fury. Ultimate casting gives us poison. That seems alright. Increases critical chance and gives us this right here. Very nice. So below 4 now. So this should be at 20.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Alright, alright.
3, 2.
We do want to build up the fury stuff. When you like fury for attack speed and mana regen? Oh, we are... Oh, that's actually a good point. Well, no, I don't care much about attack speed. Because that's what overpower is going to do for us, right? Overpower will give us attack speed. So more attack speed doesn't actually seem that valuable. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced I can tell you how you're supposed to play Ursa, because I honestly, I don't know. What do I look like? Like a bear expert? A bear spurt? Backspurt? Anyway. Okay. But yeah, why not? Let's get a little bit of this. Reducing mana as well. And I think right here we can actually just roll for something. What's Burst Blade? Oh, sick. That was a great roll. Definitely get this. And let's get Hue as well. Poison, it's fine. Physical damage equal to max health. What is this? 100% basic attack hit rate during overpower. So that just means we won't get evaded. I assume, right? Do we care? It's not like evasion is in the pool. But Fury Strike applies physical damage equal to our max health. Do we care about that? It's not like health is in the pool. I guess this is more likely to be beneficial, right? It's at least some damage either way. After winning a battle, every 1 damage dealt to the enemy courier grants you extra gold. Or treasure map every time. Fuck, it's in shield. God damn it. Alright. Well, I am in the preparation phase. There we go. I guess we gotta buy some shield stuff then. Alright, get some fury. Nope. Oh, there's all of my ward stuff. Casting ultimate gives us mana. Every time we crit, we get mana. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go into shield a little bit. So we get our treasure map. It would be nice if the treasure map went into a category that I'm actually interested in instead of just going into, you know, the most annoying one. But I suppose that's just our fate here. Well, seems like we're just gonna die. Wow, we didn't even get to cast a single ultimate. Ursa, I'm gonna need you to step it up, my friend. That's not acceptable. That's not good enough, buddy. Alright. Increases the counteracting proportion between injury and shield. So we'll grab this. Critting gives us fury. And I will buy all of these. I will buy this. And I'll buy this. And we're quite a bit below income now. But we're level 8. Which means we get a lot more money here. And also I don't want to lose any more fights. I am fine if that means that we are below income for a bit. Health preservation is important, right? It's fine to lose a couple of fights early on, but you don't want to lose them too badly, and you don't want to lose too much HP. Good. This is exactly what I'm hoping for. We get a nice little win there. So. And then casting ultimate. It doesn't really help, does it? Give it a roll. This is good. That seems fine too. Just get a couple of things, right? Although I'm not really finding the shield upgrades that I'm hoping for. That would be beneficial, but it isn't quite good enough. Hello, James Dino. Hope you have a good Friday too, my friend. I've had a very not productive Friday so far, I have to say. Started streaming early because I was just not doing anything. I don't know. I need to finish up the Axe video. When I say finish up, I mean it is pretty much finished. I need to actually just... I think we'll get this right here. But I just need to edit it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Alright, cool. We bought 2 things. Both of them are injury related. So I think we're pretty happy about that. Haven't gotten jack shit for shield, but I mean, I guess we'll get it when we get it, right? So we're just kind of applying injury, which increases damage. So we don't really need damage, right? And we don't really need attack speed, so attack is really not that important. We mostly want to just get the attack triggers. The ones that we can use to, like, get mana and whatnot. That seems fine. Ooh. What a close call, but we got there. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Some shield. Some shield. Thank you. We'll get this. Casting of our ultimate inflicts injury. Yeah. We'll get it mostly because we care about injury. Roll one more. This is not what we're looking for.
10, 9, 8,
I would be willing
6, 5, 4,
to go a bit lower for something that gets me this. So now we have extra mana regeneration per attack. And now the question is actually at level 15. Do we want the 60% damage reduction or the 7 overpower instances? I'm almost tempted to say maybe we just need the damage reduction. Because hopefully we'll be able to loop our ultimate anyway. Like, I don't know if we need the overpower instances. We gotta get a lot more of ultimate. But there are upgrades here that allow you to, like, just spam your ability like crazy. Do we want a loan agreement or New Year's gift? I think we get the New Year's gift, right? Alright, more defense. Don't get ward. I rebel against ward. These two and this. Get more mana. And then we roll. Oh, I should buy shield. I should buy everything that's shield, right? Just because I need to check if it's the treasure map. Ah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, actually. Alright. Now I gotta buy everything that's shield to look for the treasure map. Alright then. I guess that's what we're gonna do. But right now, I actually feel pretty strong. I feel like we have a bunch of nice upgrades. This dim energy stone is the Giga MVP. This thing makes so much money. But yeah, we are actually just slaughtering people. So this seems good. Relentless Strike. We get a chance to attack twice. I mean, okay. Sure. Fuck. We're at 500. Why do I keep buying everything? Oh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I don't know. But here we are. Mistakes have been made. That's fine. The thing is, like, we are actually strong enough right now that we don't need to preserve health. But I just like clicking the button. I like clicking the button and buying a thing, getting an upgrade. Makes me feel good, makes me feel happy. Also, we are so fucking strong. Holy shit. What's happening? That is actually crazy. I did not think we would be that strong. Okay, yeah. Give me more of this. Aw, but I didn't get my treasure map yet. What you want to bet? It was that one upgrade that I rolled past, right? It's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. The one that I didn't buy will be the one that I needed to get our thing. Well, there's no way to know. We just gotta keep buying shield. I mean, the good thing is there isn't really much of a downside to buying shield, right? Shield is just damage block. It just protects us. And that is valuable. So I'm not too upset to buy a whole bunch of that. But I just kind of want my treasure map. That's it. Just let me have it. Okay. Lotus Orb, mana regen, physical damage reduction, reduces your debuff stacks. Witchblade, bonus poison damage, don't care. Removes 50 stacks of poison. Now let's get the Lotus Orb. Alright. No treasure map. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. We wait. Argument for poison protection. Is there? I don't know. Like, are people buying poison? Kind of? Not really?
10, 9.
I don't think anybody is actually like super invested into poison. This guy got 19. Viper, 16. I don't know, I like this one. Reduces debuffs. It just seems better all around because it also does... You know, it also helps with poison, but then also with injury, so... Double down on it. Give me a reduction of everything. Alright, Relentless Strikes. Deals magic damage equal to Fury stacks gained within the duration times 1 to enemy seconds to enemies every 3 seconds. Fuck it, we bowl. Boom, boom. After attack, there's a 100% chance to attack again. Did I just like buy way too much crap yet again?
8,
Oh well.
6,
Oh well. It be how it be.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's looking like we won't be looping the ultimate, I agree, but I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna go for it. Wow. Look at us. Nope, don't care about board stuff. Roll. Each instance of casting the ultimate has a chance to stun. I actually don't know if I care. I'll just get this instead. More fury. The fury things, I think, have actually been pretty alright. Give it a roll. Fervor! I mean, yeah, I will buy Fervor.
7, 6, 5,
I mean, yeah, I will do that. That's gonna happen.
1.
Alright, let's get this. And then I think I'm actually gonna get the damage reduction. 60% damage reduction. Since it doesn't seem like we'll get to cast the ultimate too many times, we can use it once to protect ourselves and then die immediately. Oh my god! Alright, so Pango goes hard. I mean, I could have told you that going into it. Yeah, Pango's gonna be a problem, isn't he? Can you guys hear the bonk, bonk, bonk? Can you hear it? I don't know if the microphone picks it up. It goes bonk, bonk, bonk. No? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you can't hear it.
9, 8,
Because it's pretty loud.
6, 5,
Like our neighbors are having like some garden shed
1.
built or something like that. It's pretty big, to be honest. So. Go get him. Nice. Yeah, only Pangalia is a problem for us. Everybody else we can beat pretty handily. Well, Pango destroys us. Alright, come on. Nope, no treasure map. Treasure map? Hey! We found it! Let's go. Took long enough. Venom Strike? I mean, I guess. Omni Slash! Holy shit! Okay. Friends, we are going hard.
10, 9, 8,
We're going in.
6, 5,
To be honest, I'll just buy these two as well.
2, 1.
So I wanted just the 4 levels into Ward because I already have Ward. I might as well get to level 4 because that way my hero levels up. Wow. You didn't even really do any damage to me. Not gonna go attack, don't need it. I know, but like... Look. You saw what upgrades we are getting here, right? I wasn't planning on going attack, I just ended up with it. There's just something to be said about how good attack is as a sect, right? Because even when you don't want to build attack, you just kind of end up building it anyway because it is so inherently powerful. It doesn't really...
7,
Like, it just has good upgrades. You just look at the upgrades and you're like, oh, damn, I would like this. Yeah, that seems good. This seems nice to have. All right, then. Go get him. Holy shit. How do we ever beat Pango? Like, it's not even close. It's not even a little bit close. What's Pango building? You're Pango, right? You're just going crit. Crit and attack. I mean, that makes sense.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Is there a way we can... I mean, we can get the thing that reduces the critical chance for our opponents. Suppose we have to get that? I don't know. Alright, go get him, Ursa. I mean, I'm not worried about anybody else. Everybody else we can deal with just fine. Okay. Gain 100 stacks of fury right at the beginning. That seems good. Reduces attack damage. That's good too. Let's just buy this while we're at it. Every 1 second, gain a shield equal to 5 of your current fury layers. So I actually have like a lot of fury, right? Let's roll once. I want this. I actually want all of these. Fuck it.
10, 9, 8,
I want all of it. Give me all of it.
5,
Because that way,
3,
I gain some levels. And look at this. I have so many things that 3-star now, which is really scary. And at this stage, we do have to be more aggressive with our money, I think. Playing entirely for economy, it hurts. You know, we don't want to have to take a powerful hit. Although that Pangolier hits for 13. Okay, a Photic Shield. Gain 15 shield damage reduction. Let's just read it after we buy it. For each 100 shield loss, clear 30% of negative effects and deal 100 magic damage. Damn, that seems really good. With each crit, apply 9 stacks of injury. And with 700... I mean, if we fight the Pango, we can't die.
7, 6, 5, 4,
So we are at least guaranteed to survive this round. So I think we just kind of chill for now. What are we fighting? Fuck. Alright, do we have any chance? I mean, it wasn't good, but it could have been worse. These two. Don't think I care about this. This is alright. This is alright. I gotta get my attack going. I'm only 3 upgrades away from getting attack to the level I want it to be. Casting ulti gives us mana.
8, 7, 6,
Man,
5, 4,
but the fights are over so quickly.
1.
The fights are over so quickly. I think I'm just gonna try to lean into shield. Because we have the shield legendary, right? Alright, this is just a ghost. We managed to win that, actually. I don't know if the ghost is weaker. Usually they are, but we did manage to win. I gotta find that last level of attack, right? Yeah. I mean, I'll just buy this to get the last level of attack here. Like, I know it's not useful, but it just... we gotta get this. I feel like it's the highest power boost we can find right now.
10,
Okay.
9, 8,
Didn't get as much injury as I was hoping for. Didn't get to find out what the injury legends are.
1.
And we're just back up to 40 attack again, but I guess that's how it goes. Alright, let's see. Okay, here, Pango. No, go away, Pango. Go. Wait. Oh, that was actually... damn it! That was actually kind of close. Oh, that was actually really close. Alright, friends. No. We're hosting a new lobby. Sorry, it's not that I don't want to play with you, but we should give some other people a chance to join as well, right? Because otherwise, you're just in that one lobby forever. And that's not really particularly fair now, is it? Alright. Oh, there's also an update, it seems. So if you join the lobby, please make sure that you download the update first, because otherwise it won't work. And then we have to like rehost, and it's really annoying. No, we don't have to rehost, but we like get kicked back into the lobby over and over and over again, right? So. What counters Pango? I don't know. Pango's really strong. But we're learning the game, right? We are figuring it out. So let's not worry too much and just see if we can, find a solution. What was the update, actually? Pango nerf? I mean, to be honest, I don't really think Pango is the problem. I think it's just the attack sect is the problem. No, it was just a text bug that they fixed. Right? Pango is just good because he uses attack really well. And the attack upgrade path is just very powerful. Do we play our boy, Ultimate? Roll, Ursa, Lich, Razor? Oh, let's try Lich. Why not? Why not? Frost Shield. Cast Frost Shield to inflict 12 stacks of freeze on the enemy when taking physical damage. The shield explodes after 2 seconds, dealing magical damage equal to 120 plus enemy freeze stacks times 40%. Then when successfully inflicting freeze on an enemy, there's a 25% chance to deal 40 extra damage. Oh, lots of frost immediately. Enemies take 1 increased poison for every stack of freeze. And 1 second apply injury equal to 5 of the current freeze layers. Fuck it, people. So, what do we have here? 40% frost shield damage multiplier, 25% chance of applying 5 stacks of freeze when taking basic attacks, 50% chance to gain 8 magic during frost burst, and Frost Shield applies 8 stacks of freeze every 0.5 seconds, 15% Frost Blast trigger chance, or Frost Shield grants 20 stacks of shield every 0.5 seconds. So unfortunately, I just saw, god damn it, health and shield are out again. Has health been banned every game today? That's tough. Well, that's... We're gonna have to think more aggressively then, I think. It's okay, we can build Regen. Regen is really good. Restores 2 points of mana with each evasion. Each instance of casting the ultimate inflicts 20 stacks of freeze. Let's get these two.
10, 9, 8,
Evasion is another way we can protect ourselves. We can actually build pretty good defense with just some evasion, with some regeneration, so it should be alright. But it's unfortunate that we can't get any health. No, I think health was in the very first game that we played today. I think health was allowed in one lobby. But, yeah, we're running a little low. Oh, Hoodwink. I think Hoodwink is super good, by the way. I think she's very, very powerful. So, I'm a little worried about that, I guess. Yeah, we currently don't have very much frost build-up yet, but we're working on it. What does she do? She has synergies with evasion and poison. And she can make it so that she's just kind of constantly spamming attacks whenever she evades something, or she can just deal massive amounts of poison damage. So I played her earlier today off stream, just in the morning when I was procrastinating. Oh yes, of course. No, but this is so good, right? The cost of refresh, the ability store is reduced by 10. Yeah, that's way too much money we're saving there. Not getting this, don't care. 15% chance for the enemy's freeze to be voided. I don't know, maybe that's okay, actually. Just go all out on frost. I kind of want to go just pick up every single bit of frost that we can. It's fine, we'll just get it. But a 10 cost reduction on rerolls, that should actually add up pretty significantly. So let's just pick that up for now. Although I think we'll continue losing here, because even though we have a bunch of like free stuff, we actually don't have a way of applying freeze yet. Right, we have free synergies, but we don't have any way to actually deal freeze damage. And that's not ideal. So, the only freeze that we apply is from our ultimate. So okay, we'll get there. Oh, we should have a look at what freeze actually does. Reduces enemy attack speed and base magic regeneration. And yeah, I guess that's it. Just makes them
Baumi,
attack
it's me
less
again.
often. So that can
How
also
are
be
they
like a
lately?
defense.
Sorry for not showing much
And then
in
of
the
course
last
we
couple of
ourselves
months.
deal damage
Cheers, my
based on
friend.
freeze. Okay, this is ultimate based again, but alright. Guess we'll get it. Hey, Mr. Lance, thanks for the 18 months, my friend.
10, 9,
How are things lately? They're okay, I guess.
4, 3,
Uploaded the Alchemist video yesterday. Mickey passed her 2 difficult exams that she had, so that's good. That's good news. Alchemist video performing okay. It's at 35,000 views-ish. So that's nice. So it's alright, I guess. The Baumi YouTube channel is not doing well at all, but I have some ideas and plans. I just need to actually kind of work up the courage to actually enact them. We're gonna get to it, but give me some time. This is... what I need is not so much... I don't need time in the way where it takes time to do it, but I need time like for emotional progress. If that makes sense. We'll buy these 2. Region, healing, evasion, poison.
10,
That's all good stuff.
8,
But we need frost.
6, 5,
Are you happy? Oh, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm happy. I think, yeah. Okay. Oh no, our damage output is just so mediocre. Yeah, when we cast our ultimate, we actually do a good chunk of damage. Can you imagine if we had literally anything that actually applied freeze? We would actually be pretty strong. Okay, we'll get there. Fairy 100 stacks of freeze deal 120 magic damage. Well, obviously, I don't even need to read the rest. Reduce attack damage. Yeah, these 2 seem good. These 2 seem good. Just some healing. Come on, give me this mana. No, I'm just gonna roll a little bit. I'm looking specifically. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. Took long enough. Apply 5 stacks of freeze every second.
9,
That's the one I needed.
7, 6,
Now we actually have damage output. Because we have constant freeze, right? I think it's worth spending some money to get that, because it just really increases our fighting capabilities by so much, right? So, yeah. I mean, we probably still lose here, but I have no regrets about going for this, because I can only imagine how badly we would have lost. It doesn't really matter, right? Because damage isn't determined by that, but it's still... I don't want to lose too badly. It's demoralizing, right? We have to play with some optimism. Alright, we'll buy this. And then that's it. Doing nothing else. Because I really do have to be a bit more diligent about actually maintaining good economy. I've been letting that slide a tad, and that's not necessarily great. And I kind of want this.
3,
Fuck it. Alright, never mind. Screw economy. I hate economy. What am I, a nerd? To look like somebody that cares about economy. No. I am opposed to the economy. And... I mean, are we doing damage? A little bit, I guess. We're working on it. We need more sources of, like, freeze. That's like the big problem. Just need way more sources of frost. I guess we get the 25% chance of applying 5 stacks of freeze when taking basic attacks. That should help, right? Explorer's Hoe. Okay. But I will get the Explorer's Hoe. Because it is extra gold, and I like extra gold. Alright, we get this. We reduce damage. We're level 4. And then this, and now we get our talent. 25% chance of applying freeze when taking attacks, or the frost shield damage increase. It gotta be this, right? We just need to layer more and more. Also, I kind of want this, honestly. But we need to just kind of layer more and more and more freeze into this. Because we're winning this through overwhelming our opponents with debuffs like this. This is what I like to see, right? Although we are not actually doing any damage. Oh god. Oh no, we didn't even get our explosion. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well. Yeah, I said the Hoodwink does a lot of poison. That's just how she works. That's that character. I mean, I'm thinking Delta and I probably picked out a bunch of poison already. Actually, not that much yet, but hey. Alright, disinflict some freeze. Roll. Has a 15 now. Don't care about these, I think. Yes, more mana is always nice. We like mana. Very much so. Very much so.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well done, let's take him on.
1.
Let's take him on. There's a Lifestealer. The good news is it doesn't seem like the Lifestealer does a particularly high amount of damage. So when we trigger our ultimate, we actually get some good chip in. These are slow fights. They take a while, but we got there. Ooh. That's good. It's reassuring, right, that we can actually win something. Do we want this? Apply stacks of poison per attack. I guess it's a free reroll right now. Yes. Stacks of poison by... stacks of frost by attacking, of course.
10, 9,
And, yeah, I guess I'll buy these two.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I kind of want these two. I will lock here. Frost Shield applies 8 stacks of freeze or 50% chance to gain 8 magic during Frost Burst. What does 8 magic mean? I honestly don't know what that means. Does that mean mana? Might mean mana. Frost Burst? Is that Frost Blast? Should we get this? Do you guys think when it says Frost Burst, it's talking about Frost Blast? And isn't magic? Doesn't that's probably gonna be mana? We really do need to do some interpretation here. I think this means there's a 50% chance to gain 8 mana whenever we trigger our Frost Blast. I think that's what that means. So I'm gonna get that. We'll get all of these. Now when we evade, we apply freeze. This is what I need. We need to apply freeze constantly, non-stop. I do also have to level these two up to 4 though, right? Just so we get those 2 free levels. All right, let's have a look at our mana pool. Yes, that's totally how it works. Absolutely, I absolutely had that right. Okay, that's nice though. Look at that. We're definitely building up our mana much quicker now. We're actually getting some frost damage in. It's working. Look at us. Look at us. Beating him up. Very nice. Venom Strike. I don't think I care. Nah, let's roll. I don't think I care about any of this. This might be okay, actually. It's kind of free. It's just Fury, right? These right here. Because it also upgrades evasion. That seems okay.
8, 7,
Again, we do want to just kind of get these to level 4. So I'm willing to invest a little bit into some stuff that just helps a tiny amount. Like, that's really it. It doesn't need to be that much more. Okay. So, are we surviving this? I mean, I think we might. It's close, but I think we win. Nice. Very good. Let's go. Big money. Active use grants 8 experience to a designated sect, or the start of each round restores 3 health. Well, we're definitely getting this. Definitely, like, no question about it. And we just slap it into Frost, right? Or do we hold it? Maybe we hold it? We're definitely getting this. Definitely getting this. Definitely getting this. These are all fine. This is mid. But this is okay.
10, 9,
Do I just slam this into Frost? I think I do.
5, 4,
Because this way I have a chance of finding the rares and the epics much earlier. Or I guess the epics and the legendaries, but yeah. I can get the higher level stuff much quicker. Oh no. Oh no, this guy has a lot of fury. So we're not building up any frost. No! Because fury gets rid of frost. No! I need to get the thing that suppresses our opponent's fury buildup. 10 damage? Did you just do 10 damage to me? That is illegal. Alright, 100 stacks of freeze before the battle begins. That's what I'm talking about. This actually seems okay too.
10,
I mean, I gotta get a little bit of injury here.
7,
I need level 15. Are you level 15? You're level 12.
4, 3,
We should definitely try to hit level 15 as quickly as we can. Because I want the 15% Frost Blast trigger chance, I think. I don't think I get the shield thing. Can't amplify it. Oh, we're not doing any damage here? Don't even get to cast our ultimate? Game is hard. That's not good, friends. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, this is alright. This gives us 2 levels. And then we come in here. I don't think I care about any of this. Frost Strike is okay. I don't know how good that is. Oh, that is good at countering
10,
Frost, but nobody else is playing Frost.
8, 7,
This is more
6,
layers of Frost
5,
though.
4,
Okay,
3,
we're good, we're good, we're good.
1.
We're good. Alright. The bear. Should be alright. We need only a couple more upgrades here and there. Every time you reach in health, 20% chance to apply 5 stacks of freeze. So we just kind of want to layer more opportunities to reach in health, right? Alright. That thing to counter fury, that doesn't counter fury. I don't think so, at least. We generate 20 health per second? Yeah, we gotta just get this, right? Just maximize our survivability. This is nice. This is nice. This is good. This is good. This is good. We leave it at that. Next round, we go to level 15. Because again, we only need to find 1 injury and then 1 ultimate. And then that should be good enough. Doesn't the counter-hacking make your Frost eat more fury? The way I understand that is because it's a fury upgrade.
6, 5,
primarily, right? No, I guess it's like both. But the way I understand it is that it like
1.
would protect us better. I mean, maybe it is better at like attacking our opponents as well. Maybe you're right. We could buy it. Maybe we should just give it a go. Oh, I'm not doing any damage. Alright, there we go. A little bit now. No, we're just not getting through that. Lots of healing from this Omni Knight. Lots and lots of healing. So. Spider Sense, that's good. These are both good. And then with this, we actually get level 15. 17% chance to summon ice shards when inflicting freeze. Means take 4 extra damage. I'll buy all of this. Yeah. I'm just bankrupting myself right now, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Alright. We have successfully spent all of our money. I didn't think that's where we were going, but we actually we got so many possible upgrades right there. And to be honest, this is fine because we're 12th. We're potentially 2 losses away from death, right? So we kind of need to make sure we're actually getting some upgrades here. And this seems to be good. This seems to have worked out. Omni is the perfect counter against Lich. He gets more healing from his passive for every debuff he removes from himself. Oh, then we don't stand a chance against Omni Knight, right? Then we just literally can't win against Omni Knight. Every 3 seconds, regen 20 health. During this time, for each reduction of 1 stack of negative status, add 1 point of purification recovery. Also, that's literally unbeatable for us, right? And then the Hammer of Purity deals more damage based on how much healing he's done. We just actually cannot win against that. Alright. I mean, it is how it is, right? It is how it is.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Gotta build up some economy again. But I will continue buying. Like, yeah, it's of course dangerous, but at the same time, we are close to death. Alright. Managed to take down the Shadow Fiend just fine, though. Very good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the region prevention effect for sure, but look, we just have to find it for that, right? So, we'll keep getting this. Do I get the other stuff? I don't think I do. I would if I had more money. But given my current economy, I think these 2 upgrades are not worth buying. They are not strong.
10, 9,
Not strong enough.
7, 6,
Yeah, Hoodwink is super scary.
3,
Super powerful.
1.
I'm not sure I can say the same about Lich here. It's not the first time I've tried Lich, and every time I've played this guy, I'm just like, ooh, this isn't going so well. Oh my god. Why is it triggering so often? Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Fine. Go right ahead. We've got a creep round coming up now. At the very least, we have that. Who did we just fight? You? Yeah. High region, high fury. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't think this kind of build would work at all against a hero like a Pangalia, right? But like, God, we are so counted. And this is definitely something that is a factor in this game mode, right? Where it's difficult to get out of a situation like this. Like, what can I do at the current stage to not get countered by him? Nothing really, right? Like, I would have had to make some sort of miracle happen much, much earlier in the game. Probably just pick a different character, to be honest. All right, we have 1 life left. There was no creep round. I thought there would be a creep round now. I guess we are actually past all of them. Yeah, never mind. We'll pick up this, I guess. Roll. When taking damage, 50% chance to apply 10 layers of freeze. That seems alright. Noxious Plague. Below, when your health falls below 40%, summons a venomous matrix that inflicts 400 stacks of poison.
10, 9,
I mean,
8,
yeah, we will.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But whether or not it's enough, I guess we'll find out. Alright, we're fighting the Spectre. That might be a bit of a better matchup. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of hanging in this time. Poison? Oh, that was close. Well, friends. The bonking is getting louder. Oh no, they're invading. Yeah, no, 6th. Honestly, that just felt really weak. Right? That's mostly the problem that I had there. Is that it just felt really, really weak. Maybe there's some legendary for freeze that makes it work. Let's have a look here really quick. Freeze. So we can get Frost Nova. Summons a freeze matrix every 1 second to deal magical damage equal to 40 plus the current freeze stacks. And disarms the enemy for 2.5 seconds at the start of the battle. During the disarm, deals 80 magical damage every 0.5 seconds and applies 12 stacks of freeze. I mean, these are good, don't get me wrong, but even these don't feel amazing, you know? Just... yeah. Wow, look at how strong Hoodwink is. I know the Hoodwink just died, but the fact that she got this close against the hero that pretty much hard counters what she does, it's pretty impressive. Alright, let's just host a new lobby. We'll let those people finish the game so that we can play another. Oh, another update. Oh, they just keep coming. Or maybe it's just Dota being Dota. But yeah, come on. Get in here, friends. Get in here. Let's play another. Maybe this time we won't be picking Lich. I'm hoping I get a chance to... play Tinker. Tinker is kind of fun. If you get it. Alright. Can I add an if statement? Is sum is 0? No. How do I... I have a problem with my spreadsheet. Currently there's nothing in here, right? So it tells me I can't divide by 0. And now I'm like, okay, I wanted to just say 0. Well, nothing's there. Ah, I can do this plus 1. We can solve it with math. We can solve it with math. Damn it. It's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Very good. Use if arrow. Oh, okay.
Nice haircut.
I gotta look into that. I've currently solved it with math. Hey, Lola, thanks for the 29 months, and thank you. Alright, we're not playing this shit again. Because health is banned again. Fuck. What's up with that? Alright, roll. Well, Juggernaut or Legion Commander? Fuck it. Let's play Legion Commander. Let's play Shield. Multiple nature's prophets. Alright, friends. So, Legion Commander, what does she do? Press the attack. Applies 10 shield stacks every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. Each instance of adding shield has a 25% chance of dealing physical damage equal to 40 plus the current shield times 0.4. So whenever we get shield, we have a chance to just kind of blast things, and our ultimate just gives us shield. So we're going all out on defense. And shield does each stack reduces 1 damage taken, and 30% of current shield stacks will be removed once triggered, and this effect and injury counteract each other. So we want to prevent injury, right? That's something that's important here. We need to look for injury and prevent that. Because there's the injury upgrade that just, takes injury out. Damn it! Alright, we lose the first fight. Are you winning, son? No. I'm trying. Not really winning. Have we won? We did win a game, I think, yeah. I don't remember. I'm sleepy. And I'm having people outside bonking literally just right onto my head. So I have no idea what's going on. Can you stop already? God. Wait, maybe if I lower the blinds some more. Maybe that makes it a bit quieter. Nope, that didn't help whatsoever. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright then. So, I mean, we're just gonna go primarily for shields, right? And then we'll see what else we can get. That seems to be the plan. Come on, Legion! You can do it! Yes, very good. That's what I like to see. So, designate 1 acquired sect as lucky to gain 20 gold when acquiring an ability from that sect. I think this is super good. Because, we just pick our primary. We just pick shield. Boom. Now, whenever we buy shield, we make money. That's really good, right? We'll make a lot of money that way. So, that seems nice. That seems like a good way to go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this looks a little bit more scary than it is. Because Nature's Prophet, it's hard to deal damage to him while the ward is there. But after you get through the ward, then you can start dealing more. Although we didn't trigger our passive a single time, so that certainly doesn't help. I mean, currently we haven't spent any gold, and Flair has spent all the gold. So, that's fine. That's just gonna happen. So, a bunch of ward stuff. Don't care. Don't even want to hear about it. Get away from me. No. Shield. Each time we regenerate health, we have a 20% chance to gain stacks of shield. This right here reduces critical strike from our opponents. That's good. And more ward shit. I don't want ward shit. Get away from me. I should buy it, right? I should probably get this one. Because it's just regen. We don't mind getting regen. And as we know, we do want at least level 4 for every single one of the sects, just for the hero level. So it does make a difference, but I don't know. I always find that kind of annoying. I enjoy it if I don't have to buy stuff that I don't actually plan on using, because it just makes it look a little bit more precise, I suppose, right? Alright, we lost another fight. It's gonna happen. Viper's pretty strong early on. Don't want this, to be honest. Crit resistance is good. Each time we reach in health, we have a chance to apply freeze. Something, I guess. And then with each crit, we gain 5 stacks of shield, and this increases our critical strike. The critical strike thing, I'm not super fussed about, but to be honest, we'll just kind of like max out the critical strike chance upgrade, the Eagle Eye boost, because that's a really good way of getting additional critical strike. And then, you know, we're still primarily going for shield. Okay. Ooh, let's go, Legion. Hasn't taken any damage yet. That's pretty nice, I have to say. What are our talents anyway? We get a 6% critical chance, or press the attack will also restore the same amount of health. Press the attack reduces 40% negative effects, or press the attack has a 50% chance to apply silence, or triggers overwhelming odds once every 0.8 seconds, or 80% press the attack speed. Interesting. This is a chance to heal. No, I don't want this. This reduces shield. I guess we get 20% chance to heal. That seems all right. With each crit we heal, and we like that because we care about healing since that synergizes with shield. I think we also want to reduce our opponent's healing a bit if we can, so I don't mind. I don't mind picking up this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Overwhelming odds is our passive. This triggers whenever we gain shield. So the 15 triggers overwhelming odds once every 0.8 seconds. This is just kind of gonna be something that we're gonna get passively, but ideally we are triggering this a lot anyway. Right, you can see it's coming out pretty frequently. I mean, I'm kind of thinking that maybe the attack speed, it kind of depends, I guess, right? We'll see if we are more defense or if we are actually trying to do some attacking as we get to it. And, ooh, that was kind of close, but we got there. Nice! Get out of here. Alright, increases our crit chance, reduces enemy crit chance. Very nice. And then Shield Guardian. Each time getting a shield during battle will also apply 10% poison. I don't really care about poison, but it's something, right? We'll just pick it up. And then Talent. Press the attack will also restore health, or we get more crit chance. Crit chance. What does that do again? We can get shield per crit and regen per crit. How much does this do? Restore the same amount of health. But this will scale up as we get more shield. I'm thinking that. I think the press the attack healing seems better. What do you guys want? What do you guys see working here? Yeah. We can't do it right now. Oh, this is a long fight. But I think we're winning. It's a bit hard to tell. Nice. Loan agreement or seal. Activate to disable a faction, and skills from that faction will not appear in your skill shop once we start refreshing that shop. So I think this is fine. We can turn off ward. We don't want ward. We don't care for ward. We get the healing here. This is nice. It's just kind of passive injury.
10, 9,
Let's roll a bit.
7, 6,
Burning shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We get the burst shield. So shield is something that we mostly get from synergies with other stuff. But I guess that's how most of these work, right? Like if you attack, you can get shield and healing, and when you get healing, you can get shield. Whenever you get shield, you can get freeze and so on, right? Like that's how all of these work. So it's all about kind of layering these effects. I do kind of feel that our level 25 should be the triggers overwhelming, or level 15, sorry, should be triggering overwhelming odds once every 0.8 seconds, because that just seems like it's a really good amount of constant damage. Yeah, for sure. And then for level 10, we can reduce the negative effects, probably. Alright. Shield every second. We can prevent enemy shield, which we're mostly getting this because it's cheap, right? These only cost 80 gold, and it's nice. It's something. That's really it. It's just something.
10,
We can reduce the poison somebody else does to us.
6, 5, 4, 3,
And we can reduce their healing. Alright, it's fine. It is fine. I want to intercept all of everything, right? We want to get those debuff reducing things. We want to get the healing reducing things. Everything in that regard. But look at that. Like, really, all of our damage is overwhelming odds. So just getting it passively every 0.8 seconds must be the way to go, for sure. Nice. We're actually pretty strong, which is impressive. Alright, increase our crit chance, get some healing, more shield stuff, gain 100 stacks of shield before the battle begins. Oh, perfect. That's great. I'm not so worried about getting these, to be honest. We'll get there when we get there. Also, hello, Butterale. Yeah, it's been a minute.
8,
It has been a minute.
6, 5,
Alright, creeps. But this is super sick, actually, getting this so early. This should make a lot of fights pretty straightforward. It would be nice to get to level 15, but I think there's no sensible way for us to really rush that. So we'll just kind of get there when we get there. Keep an eye on picking these up as it makes sense. But ideally, I want to do it with stuff that synergizes with our shields, right? Instead of buying random crap that doesn't do anything for us. Good. And this is an item, I believe, right? Okay. No, it's gotta be this, right? I mean, it is Vanguard every time. Every time. So, this is 2 level ups. That's nice. This is just kind of nice to have. We can disrupt Fury. We can void poison. And that's it. That's it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
This is arguably worth it,
4, 3,
but I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Not right now. Alright, so we're going up against Viper. Now, I'm pretty happy because I already have like 2 levels of toxin immunity, and Viper obviously does a lot of poison. So in that way, I feel like we're doing alright. I don't know if it's enough. It's hard to tell, right? Like, it's really hard to tell who's winning. But we're doing okay. I think we got it, yeah. Nice. Let's go, Legion Commander. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not using the money because there's interest. So we want to be at 1,000 gold, ideally. Do I care about this? Each instance of health region has a chance to gain Fury. I think that's okay. Just like another way to get some stuff, right? Deals damage.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I guess I will buy it. Let's roll ones.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Buy these two. Actually, I shouldn't have bought this, right? Because I need a lot more Fury to really use that. I need to pick up the thing that just passively gives me Fury, actually. Because right now I have, what, level 3 of gaining shield equal to my current fury, and I have no fury. So this actually doesn't really do anything. Ah, we lose, right? Yeah. Yeah. Elixir, price of random ability in the ability store is reduced. I guess I get the elixir. I don't like using random abilities, so we get this. This reduces injury. I'm buying all of these, I think. Oh, these are all grade 2. So we'll actually lock here. For once, I will lock, not just buy. Because right here, if we buy everything, we also get a free roll. And it would actually put us a lot below economy. Because then with the free roll, we have to check what that shop is, right? And maybe we have to lock there as well. And we're doing fine right now. I'm not really worried about taking too much damage. I mean, maybe if we fight Ninja Land. Ninja Land is hitting for 9 right now, which isn't great. But we'll see. Nice. It seems that we should be pretty easily winning this one. Doesn't seem like Cypher's gonna do any damage, to be honest. Well, you know. He did 15 damage. Okay. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. Then we have a talent. And we'll get the press the attack reduces negative effects. Because we're going up against Viper, we're going up against Ursa. I want to try and prevent that. Although this right here, no, this is the Ursa who's winning here. And then there's Toast with Viper. So Juggernaut is the one that could potentially be a problem. He's already got 38 crit. That's crazy. He's going all out on that critical strike, I guess. That's a little bit insane, isn't it? Alright then. Yeah, it's a Nature's Prophet. I don't think we need to worry about Nature's Prophet. Can Nature's Prophet even deal damage to us? Ah, that poor buddy. It does feel like a tad little bit mean, doesn't it? That's how it goes sometimes. Alright. Frost Shield. Gain a shield equal to the 5 of the target's current freeze layer, so nothing. But it's shield, so I'm just gonna buy it. Right? There we go. Now we're applying some freeze as well, so maybe that'll actually help. Ooh. Wait, do we have any toxic shield synergy?
9, 8,
But that works the other way around, right?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So I don't need to apply toxic. No, we don't have to apply toxic. That's not necessary. Okay, good. What happens if the time runs out? I don't know. Never happened to me before. So, I'm guessing it would be a draw, right? Or maybe whoever has more HP wins. Okay. This is healing. I mean, we gotta go for that, right? But with this, we get our ultimate much more often. Do we care? I think this is actually more healing, right? Yeah. I think that's actually better. This seems good. These are also nice. Disrupt the Fury. More shield. Yeah, we're pretty low on our economy now, to be honest, but that's all right. The good news is that we have all of these at level 4, so we don't need to invest any more into these. And then we're 2 levels away. So 1 level here, and then we buy 4 here anyway. So we can pretty much commit entirely into this stuff now. We just go region and shield. Man, why did I spend so much money just to fight Flare? I mean, that just feels entirely unnecessary. Wait, I think he did 1 less damage than last time. He did 14 instead of 15. Oh no. So I've saved myself that 1 HP, I suppose. Time we region, we have a chance of applying poison. Do I care? Not really. That seems kind of mediocre. Again, we benefit. We don't really benefit from
10, 9,
poison that much.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I only have the shield thing there to get my shield level up here. So. Poison has a good chunk of damage on your end. I really think that our level 25 talent is going to be most of our damage though. So I'm not so worried about getting like something that'll help out a little bit. Because I think it'll be all that level 25 talent. Wait, I keep saying level 25. I know it's level 15, sorry. But like... It's just, I just keep thinking it's, you know, it's level 25, right? That's where the scary talents are. They're not at level 15. So that level 15 talent, that's the big one. We will get this just entirely to like, you know, kind of empty out the pool, I guess. And then here's more shield. All right.
9, 8,
Man,
7, 6,
I really don't like it when people send me like random
2.
friend requests. Do you guys get that? On like Discord, somebody sends you a random friend request and you're just kind of like, I don't even know you. I don't even know what you want from me. I don't want to talk to you. That wasn't close at all. Holy fuck. That's not good. What happened there? Orisa annihilated us. Do not like any of this. Maybe this. Seems like alright, I guess. Do we have any frost shield? Gain shield equal. I guess this is alright. Whatever, let's just buy it all.
10, 9,
Okay. Level 14.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I could have gotten to level 15, but I don't know. Like, if I buy this, I get the Fury. I think we'll get there anyway, though. Damn! Look at that! It's kind of brutal, isn't it? Yeah, if somebody can't do damage to us, it's really, really visible. There we go, level 15. And I don't think I care about this. Wait, no, poison, again, poison is defense, right? We don't care about that. Alright, Talon. Triggers overwhelming odds every 0.8 seconds. Please be good, please be good, please be good.
9, 8,
Come on. I also really need to prioritize shield now. We need to max out shield.
3, 2, 1.
We need to max out shield. Come on, be good. Oh my god, okay, so there's definitely a lot of this happening. Holy shit. It seems good. So, we beat the Juggernaut pretty cleanly. Based on this fight alone, it seems good. I will buy this. I will also buy this, even though it doesn't do anything, but it's, again, it's cheap and it just helps me level up shield. And that's it. I'm happy to just level up shield. Because of course it increases the number of stacks we gain, right? So it boosts every single effect that we have. I would really like to have the lasting ward though, which just gives us shield every second. If I got some more of that, that would be huge, but I just haven't found it. All right, so this is a big test here. I have poison resistance pretty high. And, I mean, it seems we got it. Ooh, maybe that's optimistic? It was optimistic. Damn! But we're not far away. I feel like I just need a little more shield, right? A little more shield. Because it blocked ward. No, it's just cold ward, but it doesn't have S synergy with ward. Now, buy this just because it's shield. Each instance of health regen has a chance of dealing damage. Why not? And then gain 400 stacks of shield before the battle begins. I mean, this seems absolutely devastating, right? Because we immediately just start blasting overwhelming odds. For 40% of that, plus 40. So it's like 200 damage, right? That's pretty significant. Oh wait, my shield is gone. Where's my shield? Fuck. Ursa goes so hard with that fury. That's crazy. Alright, burning shield, frost shield. Don't care about this, I think. Man, I gotta stop buying this crap. Alright, shield strike. For every 3 seconds. Well, let's check over here. Deal physical damage equal to shield lost within a duration times 50%. The minimum amount is 100. Alright, so we have 40 shield now. Please be good. Please be good. Come on. I mean, the good news is that Cypher isn't managing to deal literally any damage to us. Alright. It's good. Oh, Reign of Destiny? I mean, that's huge. Grants 20% regen. There's a 50% chance to trigger regen again when triggering regen. It's a god tier upgrade. Alright, let's roll a little bit. When taking damage, 50% chance to gain 10 layers of Fury with a cooldown of a little bit.
10, 9,
get the Fury shit?
7, 6,
I don't think so.
5,
But I will get the Disruptive Fury upgrade.
1.
I think these are bait. I don't think these do anything for us. But Healing Rain seems good. I mean, it was so close when we were fighting this guy the last time. Healing Rain, come on! Healing Rain! Nice. Alright, it's winnable. It's winnable. Okay. We want this, we want this, we want this. This is good too. I'm gonna roll. This doesn't do anything anymore. Greater Bash. Deals 60 magical damage when having a crit and stuns the target.
8, 7,
I mean, I guess that's a legendary. We buy legendaries, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Our attack speed isn't particularly high, so it doesn't seem super important, but oh well. Don't do it, Ursa. Okay, okay, okay. We're hanging in there? Come on. Oh no! Injury just cuts through us. Yeah, I mean, I have to heal, right? What's the highest damage I can take? I can take 13. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess I just need to spend my entire turn healing. Just heal up.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So. Okay, we're fighting Straka. It's annoying because if we lose against Straka and then we lose against Ninja Land, we're dead. But we win. So that's good news. And Ninja Land lost. Oh, that's scary. So I think I will get this Power of the Earth thing. Kind of keep bowling with our region a bit, right? This for poison? Or just for region? I think I saved my money.
10,
We can't die right now.
8, 7, 6, 5,
So we should be...
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we should be alright. Really wish I could get a legendary here or just get more shield stuff. Ah, man, this really sucks because this just like... The injury burns through my shield so quickly. And Ursa is all about injury. I've tried to offset it, but it's just not enough. For every 1.5 seconds, deals physical damage equal 15% of health regenerated within the last duration. But that doesn't help against Ursa. Okay, I guess I'll buy this. It's just an epic. Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I needed this for something, right? I don't remember what it was, but there was something. Yeah, the burning shield level max. There you go. Okay. So we can handle Straka fine. That's okay. No, I don't need this. I've already have too many, like, useless upgrades.
Ten, 9, 8,
Man, these suck, don't they?
6, 5, 4, 3,
And I guess I'll just buy something.
1.
Good news, we're not fighting Ursa. Wait, no, that's another Ursa. Fuck. Yeah. It's just... Injury just counters us again. That seems to be a pretty common theme, like, now that having played this mode a bit. And I'm not sure how much I like it. Because the way a lot of these synergies are set up, right, is that, like, Fury counters Frost and Injury counters Shield. No, I guess it's mostly those two. Is it anything else? But it's mostly those two. Poison doesn't get countered by anything, right? But yeah, it just
10, 9,
feels bad to play
6,
Shield, because if you play Shield,
2,
you just kind of get murdered by an Ursa. What would be our legendary for Shield? A 40 sheet final defense. Becomes immune to death one time, immediately gain 1200 stacks of shield. Gain 15 shield damage reduction. I gotta say, these would have been real nice. I feel like these could have done it, but well, sometimes you just don't find it, right? Oh well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not getting the legendaries is definitely unfortunate. And it's a fast fight. But it seems like the Ursa is gonna take it. Wait, does the Ursa have the shield legendary? You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes, right? We only got one legendary. We only got the region one. And unfortunately, the bad region one. Region has two really, really good legendaries. And we just kind of didn't get the one that we actually need.
10, 9,
So do I accept this random person's friend request? We're not even on a server. It's just a spam account. It's just spam.
3, 2, 1.
Right? It's just, oh God. I'll get out. Leave me alone. Send me an email. I always feel mean. I don't want to ignore people. I don't like doing that, right? But send me a goddamn email. It's just that simple. Don't, or like, talk to me in a server or something. Don't just like add me as a friend, because then I have to remove you as a friend. And then I feel like extra mean. You're making me go through a very emotional journey here. For what?
7,
Just so you can spam me with something?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Oh, I think it's over. Is that... No. Well, I can't check, right? But like, did the Ursa find the legendary for healing? Do you have Aphotic Shield? You got 6 legendaries. God damn it. Well, like, obviously I'm not gonna win against that.
9, 8,
I don't think we can win against that many legendaries. That seems a bit excessive.
3,
Still didn't accept my ICQ friend request. If you send me an ICQ friend request in 2024, you better fucking believe I'm gonna accept it. Hey, Zoo Rising, thank you very much for Twitch Prime. Yeah, the defense upgrades. Look, if I had gotten that one, I might have stood a chance. Alright. One more, friends. One more. Chaos Knight. We've got health in the pool for once. And no attack? Okay. Let's refresh. Oh, we still have Chaos Knight. I guess Chaos Knight wants to be played. Let's do Hoodwink. Let's do Hoodwink. Hoodwink is some nonsense. Wait. No reason because I left the game? Oh. Alright, fuck it. Let's just rehost then. See, this is not like the ideal system. Like, it's just kind of difficult. Let's just host again so we get some new people. Let's just host again then. I'm gonna change the password though. Boom. So that you're gonna have to be paying attention a bit. The password is MNI7654324 space 0. I don't know if you can have a space in a password, but apparently I do. So, good luck. Oh, it does work. All right, good news, everybody. You can have a space in a password. We're gonna make it require a bit of, a bit of attention, I suppose. There we go. Hello, friends. We're in the game. So, Razor, Luna, Juggernaut. Refresh. Shadow Fiend, Nature's Prophet. Let's get Shadow Fiend. Let's play my boy. Fuck. No health again. I immediately regret my decision. What is it? What is up with this? Why? Should stay in the last game. There was health. There's attack though. Well, that's bad though. Shadow Fiend is about his ultimate. All right. Oh my god, they have to bonk so loudly. What do we have here? Deal 120 magical damage plus 30 damage for every combo. Collects 2/1 soul stacks for each victory/defeat, which give 1 bonus attack and additional burst. I need to buy something.
6, 5, 4.
I'll just get something there. Which gives 1 bonus attack and additional bursts of demonic energy for Requiem of Souls for every cast. Stack. Cast Requiem of Soul when health is below 50% to deal 150 magical damage for each burst of demonic energy. Okay, so we just scale if we win fights. So that's kind of why I went and bought something, because I thought, you know, it's probably a good idea for us to scale a little bit. You know, get some benefits going. Oh, come on, cast your ult. What is this? But we don't have a stack yet. Fuck, I'm gonna lose. That can't, no, Shadow Fiend. Oh my god, buddy. Why do you do it to me like this? Okay. Fuck it, just go attack. Just go attack.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I think.
6, 5.
I mean, we'll go attack and then like ulti secondarily. Although we should probably prioritize ultimate, but that's alright. What are our upgrades? 1 attack per soul. Oh no, we can go attack. Each attack increases 4 Shadow Race damage, 20% ultimate effect. The next attack is guaranteed to proc a critical strike after every 3 attacks. Or Shadow Race applies an attack with guaranteed critical strike. No, we do actually want to go for attack stuff. Alright, cool, let's just go attack. Attack and ulti and crit probably. And just like, don't pay a single goddamn moment worth of attention to survivability. Seems like a good way to go. New Year's gift. Yeah, let's get this. Yes and yes. That's it. We chill, right? I'm sad. I'm from the Philippines. I can't play boost with. No one's ever in a lobby. You might be better off searching for lobbies in European servers, right? Like, because if you're from the Philippines and you search for like server from the Philippines, you might have a bad time.
9, 8, 7.
But Boosted does have a like small but consistent player base. Like pub games do exist. You just might need to look at like a different time or on a different server. You might just have to accept some lag. That's just how it is with small communities, you know? Will be forced promise to deal with our burst if people find it, yeah. But, you know, like you can't really play around false promise other than getting your own false promise, so... If there is false promise, then I guess that's just how it is. Let's go, Shadow Fiend. Yeah! That's good. We're snowboarding. It's what you want to do with this hero. That's what Shadow Fiend is all about. Okay. Buy these two. Chill. Get some regeneration going. No, honestly, I do think regen is a pretty good way of like having defense, even if you're an attacker, because again, you can find the Oracle ultimate. If you can't find False Promise, then you just that's 3 seconds of invincibility, right? That's super good. All right, Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend. Ooh, Shadow Fiend's the best. It's going to be me. Yes, please. Sure hope so. Oh God, maybe not. Come on, give me some triggers. Wait, why does yours work? Oh, there you go. Fuck. We lost. We lost. All right. 50% chance to apply injury with each attack. Each instance of crit increases attack. Buy. Just keep buying attack.
9,
Mana? Mana's good.
7, 6,
Oh, hell yeah. Give me more attack.
4,
Ward? Fuck it. Who cares? Just give me attack.
1.
Just give me attack. I will buy anything that gives me attack. Because that way we can just punch people down quickly. And we are Shadow Fiend after all. That's what our boy does. He hits people. I gotta say, I don't know, I just love this hero. I gotta do a Stories of Dota and Shadow Fiend sometime. But first I need to do Earthshaker. I don't even want to do Earthshaker if I'm honest. Like the thing about Earthshake, well, maybe I'm not giving him enough credit actually. I'm just worried that like Earthshaker is gonna be just a lot of like, and then he Fisher stunned again. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And Marcy Stories of Dota? Probably never, to be honest. Yeah, I guess Arcane Ring. Ooh! Nice. Get this one too. Moment of Courage immediately. That's very good. Like, I have no plans,
8,
none,
7,
to like do every hero for Stories of Dota.
4, 3,
Just
2, 1.
not the plan. Never been the plan. I don't want to do it. It's just not gonna happen, right? So I won't do every character. That's just it. It's just not gonna happen. We're just not gonna do every character. And there are some characters where like Marcy would actually be kind of interesting, I guess, but she's just only been around for 2 tournaments. You know, like there's just not enough there. Like I kind of regret making a video for Phantom Assassin because like it feels a little bit like we wasted time there. You know, we could have made a video about a hero that was actually worth making a video about, but oh well, it's already too late. It already exists.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Ooh,
6,
let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we already made it. But to be honest, like, can I be blunt with y'all? I mean, I can. I always am, right? Like, we don't hold back too much around here. But the way I see things working out right now is we'll probably do Stories of Dota for another year and a half or so. And then we will either stop it completely or tune it back significantly and start doing Stories of League of Legends. Or who knows what happens else, you know? Let's get another occult book. Slam this into attack immediately. And start and keep buying attack. $27 attack already. It's quite a lot, isn't it? It's quite a lot. We're gonna be fishing for those legendaries way earlier than anybody else. Is anybody even close? 14? 5? 3? No. 6? No, nobody's even close. So I'm not sure if this is the most powerful we can be, but we sure are powerful. And also, it just gives us an opportunity to find those legendaries, and that's what I care about. So after Axe is confirmed going to be Earthshaker. Yeah, I already said I was gonna do Earthshaker. So I'm doing Earthshaker next, and then after Earthshaker, I kind of want to do a support or something like that. Like I want to do kind of a weird character, like a Broodmother or something like that. This is good. I mean, I don't mind this, but I think we can do better. Yep, this is better.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I said we could do better, and then I did.
1.
Maybe I'll just make a stories of Dota supports. Because, like, there's a bunch of Dota heroes where there just isn't really that much to be said about them. Like, you could just sum them up together. Like, again, I always use Lion as an example, but, like, fuck, what am I gonna say about Lion for 12 tournaments? Like, what are we gonna say about him? Like, I guess he just still bought a Blink Dagger. Sure continued buying Blink Dagger. This seems actually alright, because we're healing on attack, right? These suck.
10,
Just keep the money.
9, 8,
No, I actually do need a little bit of ward, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Which hero do you think is the most influential one of all? Of all Dota heroes, the most influential? I mean, Leshrac? It really depends on your definition of influential. It's the same question with, like, which hero is the best, right? Like, is the most influential hero the one that's always seen play and has always been a part of the metagame? Or is the most influential hero a hero that, when he is good, shapes the metagame? Because then, if it's the first one, the hero that, like, is part of the metagame no matter what, then it's Io. And if it's the hero that has shaped the metagame the most, then it's Leshrac. Right? Let's get one of these. This is 20 attack speed. Let's get this. And all of these. That seems good. Yeah, why not? More mana so we can cast our ultimate a bit faster.
Ten, 9, 8,
The hero that changed Dota the most.
6, 5, 4,
Well, it's not really one hero.
1.
Like, Dota has been defined by a couple of, like, important eras, right? And important, like, core strategies throughout those eras. And it's not so easy to just say, oh, here's the hero that has done it, right? Like, tier 1 is defined by everybody being shit and the game being laggy. So, you know, meta changes because of that. But TA2 was all about pushing, TA3 was all about defense because of Alliance, right? Alliance just kind of sat behind towers and then everybody else was, what the fuck do we do now? So they just kind of stopped doing things and also sat behind towers. And then TI4 was pushing again, like really heavy pushing. And that's like when Dota shifted, right? Like, so Dota kind of exists in like a few distinct sections, right? TI1 through 4, TI5 and 6, TI7 through 9, and then TI10 to 12. Right, those are the 4 ages of Dota. And those are all very distinctly different from each other. It does also make sense if you think about it, right? Because, like, so people of, like, what, okay, let me ask you, which Dota patch do you think is the single most influential patch in terms of changing what the game was? Which Dota patch do you think has changed Dota the most out of any Dota patch? What I expect is there's going to be 7.0 is going to be the primary answer. I think people are going to answer 7.0. All right, by these. We're level 10. Definitely get this, a crit. Each crit gives us mana. I'll roll here. And if I'm honest, I disagree. I don't think it's 7.0. I think 7.0 is not even close. It's not neutral items. It's not 7.33 with Tormentors. No, it's 6.82. 6.82 is the single most important Dota patch of all time. Because 6.82 completely changed how money worked in Dota. Right? And that's it. Like 6.82 is when like the economy in Dota was changed from being about hero kill, like tower kills being the primary source of money and hero kills being static, to hero kills being worth a lot less. Sorry, tower kills being worth a lot less and hero kills being worth a lot more. And Dota has continued developing into that direction ever since then. It was a complete shift in what the game was. Pre 6.82 Dota and post 6.82 Dota are two fundamentally different games.
10,
This seems alright.
9, 8,
That seems okay too.
7, 6, 5,
I'm only one level away from max level attack here.
2, 1.
So I get that 7.0 may seem like a really big patch, or 7.33 may seem like a really big patch, or a kind of forgotten patch is, by the way, 7.20, also really important, but setting that aside. Then I get why, right? But the thing is that all of those patches, they were still the same game. They were still all this new modern Dota. While 6.82 really changed the game. Like it's, to use a silly comparison, right? But it's almost as if before 6.82 we were playing League of Legends, and ever since then we've been playing Dota. And every patch after 6.82 has just been a variation of Dota, but before it, it was really just like a fundamentally different game.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right, where the fuck are my attack-based upgrades? Come on, gimme. Gimme. I got 41 points into it. Mindbreaker? Probably Mindbreaker. Just some attack speed, right? It's a crit upgrade. Don't care what it does, to be honest. Alright, we'll take it. Not finding my legends, but we do have... I mean, we have the chance, I guess. But like, you know, it's just attack is out of the pool pretty much. But I'm glad that we got to 40, so at least that's good. How worth it is it to just ignore everything? Gun for legendaries with rewalls? I don't think that sounds like a good idea. I was considering it too, but honestly, I feel like if it doesn't work, we're just screwed, right?
4,
Like we just lose immediately. Is that really... That's not worth it, right? Like we shouldn't do that. I should get to level 15 right now, though. That's pretty important. And by the way, that's also kind of how I think about Dota. So to me, a Dota before 6.82, that's Warcraft 3 Dota. Like that's when Valve were still porting Warcraft 3 Dota into Dota 2. That's what that is to me. And post 6.82 Dota, to me that's Dota 2.0. Or like Dota 2, I guess not 2.0, but that's Dota 2.
10, 9, 8, 7,
No, these kind of suck.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I have 118 attack now. That seems pretty high. Oh, I think it is pretty high. Whew! Fast fight, but we got there. So between like TI 5 and TI 6, that's Dota 2. And then post 7.0, that's Dota 3. And then post like 7.20-ish. Like that is kind of a blurry area, right? But like basically TI-10 around there, that's Dota 3. That's where we are now. Arguably we're, sorry, that's Dota 4. And arguably with 7.33, we're now at Dota 5. All right, Moment of Courage is good. I mean, this is fine. It's fine too, whatever.
10, 9,
Like, I'm kind of down to just buy random crap to take it out of the pool, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's the freeze at the start of the fight. But like, you just... Like, that's the end of the thing. Like, yeah, cool, you freeze me, but you just don't do any damage. And I just smack the shit out of you. You know, like, it just does not make a difference if you freeze me. The damage output is just way too much to handle. Alright, Moment of Courage maxed out. Still haven't found Legendary, but Moment of Courage max is pretty nice. Remember when Reborn launched, he said might as well be Dota 3 at that point. Do you still agree? Yeah, it is different.
10,
Although, again, the difference between 6.82 and 7.0 is that post 6.82, Dota became an entirely new game. And with 7.0, Dota just became a much more modern game, right? A much more updated game. It's the difference between Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. Like Ultimate. Or I guess, like, and sorry, the difference between Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Smash 4, and Smash Ultimate. They are like two people on chat that get that shit, but that's what it is. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. That actually makes so much sense. Because Warcraft 3 is the original Smash, right? It's Smash 64. Dota 2 before 6.82, Melee, classic, the golden age.
9,
TI3.
8,
Actually, TI3 sucked. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
5, 4,
I actually like TI4 way more than TI3. TI3 fucking sucks. TI4 is way more fun. But setting those very correct opinions aside, come on, get him. Oh, it's not even close. And then 7, and then, no, actually the problem is that Dota is always good and Brawl is just kind of sucked. Never mind. This comparison doesn't work as well. Brawl is just kind of shit. Alright. Gale sells this. More healing? Do I care? I don't really think I care. Shield? I don't think I care. Essence Flux.
10,
Come on! 5% remaining. We're gonna need to kill some people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, people are about to start dying, right? So that's good. We'll go ahead and kill some people. Yeah, this Ursa's dead. Get out of here. Good. Ursa dead. Freeze up a bunch of the pool. 5% right now, but we got 4 people dead. 26%. All right, Keen Blade, Bulwark. More crit. Fuck. Man. All right. Didn't. I'm not finding it. I'm not getting those legends.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's just gonna come down to me and Toasty, I think. Wait, I'm way stronger now. Nice. But yeah, it's also just gonna be a bit of like luck, right? Who finds the legends? Come on. These gotta be somewhere.
10, 9, 8,
No, you gotta be kidding me.
7, 6, 5,
Alright, never mind.
4,
I'll just have to do it without.
1.
That's very disappointing. I've had this for so long. I haven't found shit. Wow, I almost lost this because this guy actually had a legend. But I think he's dead now. So maybe that's freed up. Maybe there's only one in the pool or something like that. Alright, we roll for it. We immediately hunt for that legend, right? Initiate. Cast ultimate immediately. It's a different legend. Fuck. I guess we'll take it. Just roll anyway, because we might just hit it. We can lock. Fuck. Didn't get it.
10, 9,
Alright.
7, 6.
I mean, I got the initiative, so we cast ultimate immediately start of battle. Well, it's just gonna be Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend here. We win. It's a bit hard to keep track of what's happening, but we win, so that's good. Buy these two, right? I kind of want to lock this, but... yeah, we're locking this down. Double hits. Double hits are good.
10,
I wonder if this is even like worth it, honestly. How many souls do I have? Like, I know it says that I have souls, but it doesn't tell me how many, does it? Oh no. I have a number. Got him. Reduce damage. Yeah. I mean, there really isn't... Oh, we found Ferber, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6,
But I think we win anyway.
3, 2.
It took a while. It took a while, but we got there. Shadow Race is the difference here. Is it? It's really hard to tell, I gotta be honest. Got him. Nice. Wait. Oh, he's got a death prevention thing. Alright, well, we get Ferber. And get this, and then we go. Hey, we actually managed to find one of the legendaries. I feel like I earned that one though. Like, I spent a long time rolling for it.
6, 5,
So
4,
we worked hard for it.
1.
That's for sure. And that should be game, right? Nice. Hey! Good one to end on. Good one to end on. Alright, I gotta be honest with y'all. I think me and the stream are gonna keep playing, but I do have to end the video at some point. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.